want to sell you our comics
on the Ultimate Comics Live Show.
She's been kidnapped by Cobra. We have no alternative. Call in G.I. Joe.
Fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there. He never gives up. He'll stay till the fight's won. G.I. Joe.
Who's leader of the Joe team? Buck.
He's America's best. He's in control. He's the man.
Good luck, Joe.
He lives his days with the lens of G.I. Joe.
The Legend of G.I. Joe. New from Marvel Comics.
Comics!
Delicious! And dangerous. First, never touch any appliance without a parent's supervision. And always be careful with kitchen appliances. Keep their cords out of your way and your fingers out of their way. Also, always turn pot handles in, away from the edge of the stove.
So nobody bumps into them and gets hurt.
Now you're cooking.
Oh no, Adrian! Looks like the Reds are polluting the city lake. What do we do?
We call the Watchmen. Strong together, united forever, they're the best of friends. But when trouble's about, you'd best watch out for the Watchmen.
Now is their leader, and he loves to party down. Rorschach's runs to the animals.
Yeah, when he's not clowning around.
Why nutty?
Beat up some thugs, say no to drugs, be in bed by 10. But if trouble's about, you'd best watch out for the Watchmen.
Would that be my spider sense returning?
What's that? He's back.
Way to go. Don't let those overgrown tin men keep you down.
What?
Just too many of the big guys for you, buddy.
What?
Hold on tight.
Can Spidey handle the Sentinel's blast?
Whoa.
Grab a copy of this month's Spider-Man. Marvel Comics, it's mayhem for your mind.
Comics!
A scarlet costume ejects from his ring, and in a blur of motion, police scientist Barry Allen becomes the Flash, world's fastest human. The Flash, whose speed enables him to vibrate through solid walls and conquer the barriers of time and space in the pursuit of evildoers. The Flash, Scarlet Speedster for justice.
Hold it! Load my car, the Black Tiger, on board the ship first.
I can't find it. It doesn't seem to be on any of these stations.
Keep looking.
Oh, you're going too slow. Let me take the wheel.
It's too fast. How could you even tell what's on?
I can tell.
Stop, there it is.
Too late, I'm in the 40s. Gotta go around the horn. It's faster.
Wait, that's it.
I look for the giant chicken!
Now, Edge.
Each comic on the Ultimate Comics Live Show is carefully and meticulously prepared and repaired. Bandage. It's a boy.
Dick Tracy, Wethead. Dick Tracy, the Dry Look. Clark Kent, Wethead. Clark Kent, the Dry Look. Shazam, Wethead. Shazam, the Dry Look.
The Dry Look makes a good guy look even better. And only Gillette has the adjustable valve to spray as light and dry as you like. So come on, hero. Get rid of that wet look. Get the Dry Look from Gillette. Aerosol, and now a liquid too.
Comics.
We play a game.
DC. Incredible, action, astonishing, adventures, the coolest heroes, the hottest heroines, and the most outrageous villains. Too tough for TV in the universe.
These ain't your daddy's comic books, fanboy.
The DC Comics.
Now to business. We will go to the bank in 2 cars. I'll take mine, and you take your fantastic car. And we will all meet there in 5 minutes.
And what do we do when we get to the bank?
We will break in and take the money ourselves.
Huh? You gotta be kidding! You mean we're gonna steal it?
Of course not. We are merely protecting the money so that the bank robbers cannot get it.
If you're looking for adventure this summer, escape with Marvel Comics. Fight crime with Spider-Man, meet the Fantastic Four, and watch Captain America in action. May the Force be with you as you battle the evil empire in Star Wars. Discover the secrets of the South American jungle in Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Okay. You want some? Here you go. Yeah. Good boy. Good. Great.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow. ビルの谷間の暗闇に
What's the thing on his hand?
Find Peter Parker. Find Peter Parker!
Comics.
All around me are familiar.
Ultimate Comics live show. It's inedible.
Those boxes. 30 seconds, let's go!
Where the hell are we?
We are live! Hello, everyone! It's 500! It's 500!
500!
500! Welcome to the Ultimate Comics live show. My name is Brittany. With me is...
Quonset.
Behind the camera is...
Jen!
And we have such a cool show for you guys tonight. We've
Lots of
got
things.
Lots of things. You've already gotten a sneak peek at one of our guests, but have you gotten a peek at all of our guests? I don't think so.
We got more
We
people.
have more than one?
We have more than
More
one.
than one.
We got some surprise books for you guys.
Some very cool keys, some very cool sets.
And we've also got a contest that we're
Yes.
going to be drawing the winner tonight as well. So hope you guys are having a wonderful Tuesday night. Also hope that you are ready for the hype.
Yes.
500 episode
We got
hype.
a lot of energy, lot of coffee,
Lots of caffeine.
lot of candy.
Lots of candy.
We got lots of things going on here.
Sugar, caffeine, candy. All that.
Yes, we're back at the warehouse to celebrate.
Just to celebrate, yes.
Just to celebrate 500 episodes.
Mhm.
Bringing it back.
Bringing it back.
Yeah.
Old school. But also, we have so many guests, we wanted to make sure that the sound was
Yeah.
gonna be good.
That- yeah.
For all of the people that are going to
Just
be here
for the
today.
sake of it, yeah.
Yeah. So just to make sure everybody can hear us
Mhm.
and we can get those book claims.
Yeah.
You know, right. You know what we're saying. We know what you're saying. You know that whole
Well,
thing.
you want to explain how this works?
First of all, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. You guys like our costumes? Well,
Yeah,
You got
Justin
Asa.
says perfect Dazzler and sweet Cyclops.
Thank
you.
you. I love
Um,
that. That's like compliments that you get on yearbooks. Like,
Oh,
yeah.
I love that.
Hacks.
Jen, how are you doing?
I'm doing just great.
You feeling the hype?
I'm excited.
You're energetic.
When I didn't know who one of our special guests was until literally an hour ago. I jumped. I jumped up and down.
You guys are gonna.
So
Yeah. We can't wait. We cannot wait to show you guys what we have in store tonight. So, in order to get started, I'm going to let you guys know how this works.
Yeah.
This is a live Claim Now show. In order to claim the books that you like, you're going to say something about the book, followed by the letter, or the letter, followed by something about the book. We need both of those pieces of information in order for us to make sure we get the right book to you. And by us, I mean Jen, who works very hard back there behind
Yeah.
me.
Thank you.
It is $8 flat rate shipping in the continental U.S. And also, it is whoever we see first on our feed. We have a feed for Instagram. We have a feed for Facebook. We have a feed
Lots
for
of things.
Twitch, for YouTube. We got all the feeds.
Mhm.
So it's a crazy world out there with the internet. So please be patient with us and just know that it is whoever we're going to see first on
Yeah.
that feed.
We got lots of books going on today. And make sure to complete the pinned comment section. It will ask you your name, your address, everything for us to send you the right books to you.
Exactly.
And
And with that,
we can start.
we're starting the 500th episode.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
500.
500. Do you want
And,
to do the first book of the 500?
Before you do, Larson says crazy that Alan is 500 years old. just had to say that.
Well, here's our first guest. He didn't wait for his
Yeah.
introduction.
He's an intro up.
I told you I would.
That's right, Alan is here, and we were going to introduce him so he could do the drawing for the contest. But we'll bring him back in a minute. He can wait his turn. Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to get you the books on the board.
Let's
first.
put some books up first.
All right. What we got voiced?
I'll do this one.
Okay.
Jen did not dress up. I'm not on camera, so.
New this week, guys. First full appearance of Absolute Mr. Freeze and Absolute Joker. Absolute Batman issue 7. This is the A cover for $5. Going on A.
Brittany is not wearing roller skates.
No. Not yet.
Does it look like I'm wearing those now? No, but I am wearing some platforms to at least make it a little bit disco. On B, I've got this gorgeous 1 in 50 virgin cover for Storm, issue number 7 for $35. We've only got one copy of her.
That is a really cool color.
And
I like
it's
it,
by
yeah.
my favorite, Marguerite Sauvage.
Great.
Savage.
On C, we got Adventure Time, issue number 1. This is the A cover for $5. Going to be on C.
And Fabio, since we're at the warehouse, I don't know which ratios got pulled for you, but I know that whatever we do have did get pulled.
Yeah, they did.
So you're not going to see anything go up that you didn't already get if it's on your list. For Batman on A, can I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 copies? And that is, yes, that is the new this week Batman.
Yes. We'll get you 5.
So I got Justin, I got Adam.
It's hard to see with this.
Do you
I
want me to
got
get the 5?
Carlos.
No.
You still haven't gotten 5.
I got David Jones.
No, I was
and Robert Garante.
talking with one of our guests, Brittany.
Well, stop talking to the special guests. Do your job, Wanse.
Oh,
Jesus,
I'm sorry.
All right.
Okay, you go.
On D, I've got Aquaman issue number 4 for $5. We have 3 copies of that. He's looking real sulky and heroic. I don't know. All right, thanks. Going up on B.
Do we have any variants for this week's Absolute Batman?
We do.
And
we
then,
do have the variants. We have the ratios. We got it.
Hakeem, that Storm price is pretty set just because it is a brand new this week ratio. It's a 1 in 50 that we have priced at $35.
All right. On E, we got the 1 in 50 for the new ASM issue number 1. New this week, 1 in 50 Virgin cover with Black Cat, $25. Going to be on E.
Love
Brittany
that
got
cover,
one of those.
I did. I nabbed one. Very pretty.
No, just like Felicia would.
You. Well, I put one of the keys.
Yeah. I get the honor?
Yeah, the
I'm
first
gonna
one.
do this one.
To start little by little.
Little by little.
We got some big books today. Big surprise keys.
On. Wait, take that $5 off of F. This isn't $5. All right, on F. Who did that? Was that Alan?
That little.
When did you do that though?
I don't know when he did
When
it.
did that happen?
On F, we've got Eastman and Laird's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue number 5. This is an early TMNT issue. It is a first print in very fine condition. This is going to be $50 going up on F.
Can I get 3 of those Black Cats on E?
Yeah.
For Justin, David, and then Weapon X Collector over on Instagram. Thanks for making a claim with us. Please make sure to fill out our form. We have it typed in the pinned comment, but if for whatever reason you can't click that link because Instagram can be weird, send us a DM and we'll DM you the link back. Yeah, and then can I get one more Absolute Batman on A for Chris St. George?
Okay.
The Aquaman on D for Gideon.
Sure.
And then the Storm on B for Hakeem.
Yeah,
Sweet.
Thank you, Hakeem. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
That scamp, right, Aaron? Alright, no worries, Weapon X. Just send us a DM, the Ultimate Comics Live show, Ultimate Comics Live page. Just send us a DM, yeah, and we'll get you that link.
All right, so now that we've gotten a little bit comfy, everybody's settled in, we're ready for, some more fun, some book stuff. We are going to go ahead and do our contest drawing. We're going to draw the winner for the contest. First of all, thank you to everybody who participated.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
It was really cool to see how many of you showed out for that.
Mm-hmm.
In order to draw our winner, we are going to have
the founder.
Maybe. Well, if you can.
He said, we're getting news from our operations room. Not yet.
Not yet.
We're not doing the...
You gotta stay here.
You gotta stay here and tune in.
They're not ready.
You gotta make them wait, Wanse!
I'm super excited for nothing. Hope just hang on to that.
We can put
hang on.
In the meantime.
Hang on to it.
I got that.
We were shot down, okay? Sorry. We tried for you.
We are a lot of people today. So we're trying.
We're doing our best.
Alright, on beat. Ooh. We've got Fire and Ice When Hell Freezes Over, issue number 1 from DC Comics. $4. And we have 6 copies of that going up on B.
Okay. And let's see.
Mm-hmm.
I just have the A1, that's why. Don't want to put it there. Don't want to put it there.
How many of the Fire and Ice on B?
We've got 6.
We got a few.
Can I get 2 copies? One for Justin and one for James Howard?
Yep. Got 4 left of that.
Thank you.
Let's see, let's take out. Alright, one of the first slabs of today. We got Savage She-Hulk, CGC graded 9.0, origin and first appearance of She-Hulk, newsstand edition, $130. Going to be on A.
On D, I've got Transformers issue number 19, $4. We have 5 copies of that.
Transformers on D, please, for Justin.
Alrighty. We got 4 left.
We got a few. Adventure Time. Just take it out.
No love for Adventure Time. I'm shocked.
Huh?
Not yet. Not yet, at least.
There are many people in the warehouse. That's why you hear background noise.
Multiple voices,
That's
yeah.
why nobody's being quiet on set! I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. You're fine.
No, they're not.
On C, we got Uncanny X-Men issue 13. This awesome cover with Gambit.
Ooh, that's a David Mack cover.
Yeah, gorgeous. $5 going to be on C. We got, I think, 4 or 5 copies of it.
It's really cool.
It's really, really cool. We got a few.
I like it. I like it. What's up? What you
Hey,
guys
Shields.
doing? Hello.
Are those the Sharkatons from Transformers the movie? I don't know. They could be.
Maybe.
Could.
Ready and find out.
Could very well be.
Can I get X-Men on C for Will Malloy, please?
Only one?
For now. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yapping back there. Another one for Gideon.
Great.
Great.
Perfect.
Another one for Danielle.
Yeah. Thanks, Brittany.
Tariq says that they are from the movie. Hey, Tariq.
There you go. Confirmation.
That's a cool set you got in there.
It's a really cool set.
That's a cool set you got there.
I'm excited to put it up.
That's a real cool set you got there. It'd be a shame if someone bought it.
In celebration of my costume, I've got a really cool set for you guys. It is Dazzler. It is issues 1 through 42. That's right. Complete issue 1 through 42 of Dazzler. Very fine condition for $150. You get all of the Dazzler for $150 on E.
Now, you guys need to get that.
Yeah.
Like, you guys need to get that set.
Do it for me.
Do it for Dazzler.
Do it for Dazzler.
Do it for Dazzler.
Just imagine some like.
Do it for
lights.
Do it or Dazzler will die forever.
Oh.
And you'll never see her again. That's how comics work.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. In a completely different direction. Any Flash tonight?
Any Flash? Maybe.
They said enough about that.
Maybe. Maybe some Flash.
Perhaps. Mayhaps.
Perhaps. Stay tuned. We'll see.
Why does she look like that? That's what I was trying to figure out earlier.
Justin says if he wins that contest, he'll pick up the Dazzler.
There's nothing wrong with that.
They're playing the waiting game.
They're playing the waiting game.
Well,
I think we do have the Star Wars facsimile 1 in 25.
we do. We do. Now,
Yes, I do remember when people thought Taylor Swift was going to play Dazzler. She still could.
She still could.
Very well could.
I think it'd be a smart. I think it would be a smart decision for Marvel to get those viewers.
Someone like that.
Yeah. Get those cultists. I mean viewers. Those viewers.
Nah, you're right the first time. Fire and Ice. Oh, Chris, I did not see your claim for Fire and Ice, but I will grab you one right now.
And by I, she means me.
Credit where credit is due. Yes.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and take down.
I was gonna do that one.
Oh, you're right, Kaylee. I don't know if Marvel could afford Taylor Swift.
Well, you guys last week. Was it last week?
I don't know anymore.
Yes.
Last week or the week before. You guys seemed very interested on those episodes of Batman First Brain that we had. So we got some more for you guys. I only got 3, 4, 5 of these cover. Absolute Batman, issue number 1, first print, cover A, $40.
What condition are they in?
Those are, look, these are the batch that I pull, sent to get graded, and they came back 9.8. I'm just saying. So they are near me.
Robert Durante will take one.
All right.
Great.
And Weapon X on Instagram saying, first time at this claim show, pretty entertaining so far.
Thank you. We try.
Thanks so much.
We do our best.
We try.
We try.
That's why we're at 500 episodes.
500.
It's been 500. All right, on D, I'm going to put up Daredevil issue number 20. I've got 3 copies of this for $5.
B is a first print. First print cover A.
First print cover A of Absolute Batman. I just bring a few more because last week you guys loved it. So we got a few copies of this cover. And then we got a Jim Lee foil as well.
Mm-hmm. Patrick saying, been here since COVID. It's always a good time.
It's a great time. It's a great time.
Yeah. It's a great time to read comics.
Mm-hmm.
It is a great time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, after 500 shows, I would hope we'd have it figured out, Aaron.
You know.
Yeah.
On good days.
On good days. We all have our good days.
We're all humans.
Invoices for last week should have gone out, Gail. If you haven't, check your spam. And if it's still not there, send us a message on Facebook and to remind us, and we'll check for you tomorrow.
Yeah, that's Brittany's fault. She is not keeping up on those invoices.
Classic Brittany.
Why are we all ganging up on Brittany today?
Brittany's like, you want to get...
She doesn't.
Brittany's like, I'll talk to you off camera.
No.
Brittany's like, and this is Dazzler's exit.
Alan's over there laughing because he's far enough away from me that he doesn't feel scared.
Oh.
Yeah, because I'm in the line of fire.
It's been so good. It's been so good with Katie laid up. She can't attack me. I can do anything. I can literally do anything, and she can't do anything. So anyway,
that's fine.
Jeez.
So
do you want to? Since you're here and you're talking, would you like to? Should we introduce you
Drawing?
now?
I don't want to do the drawing yet.
No, for you to come, yeah.
Welcome!
Yeah. Look who it is!
He's 500! Happy birthday!
500
episodes. He's done it again, folks.
He's done it again.
Done it again.
He's here. He made it. He's only going to be here for another 15 minutes before
so
he's
sleepy.
sleepy.
He's so tired.
Maybe 12. Maybe 12. Do you want to put up $5 books? Some Allen's picks?
I'll start doing that, but
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Everybody
I
settle?
love to take all the credit for the live show.
Okay.
500 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
There is one person who probably had the most to do with the live shows.
Mm-hmm.
Direct from Arizona. May I reintroduce you to Mr. JT himself, Jeremy Tarney.
Hi, everybody! Welcome back! I've been busy. Glad to see you all hanging out with us again. Happy 500th episode. Sound off in the comments if you have watched at least some part of all 500 Ultimate Comics live shows. I'm going to go with not a lot of hands going up at the moment. Maybe one, maybe two.
Do any of you crazy right now?
Do any of you who are watching even remember me? Are you all still around after all this time? Or am I just some random guy?
Someone mentioned earlier, they were like, I've been watching since the Tarney days.
The Tarney days? That's me. Those are my days.
The Shield says, let's get some Tarney deals going.
Do it.
Actually, you want Tarney deals? Hold on. I'm going to walk off frame. I'll be right back. Thank you.
It's just like old times.
Yeah. Yeah, where I just wander off. I couldn't spend more than like a minute in this warehouse without finding a couple things that I thought you all would enjoy. Will you all direct me? Which one of these things can I move down to?
Whichever you want.
You can literally move any of them at this point.
We do have an open offer on
the latest
She-Hulk.
one that we put
What's
is
the offer on
Silver.
She-Hulk?
95.
95, I'll take that. Happy 500th episode.
All right, I have to scroll past all the Tarny
Yeah,
excitement
scroll
and
it. I'm sorry to have caused such a hubbub.
You got the other one over there.
No, you're not.
We have another one?
No, the one that you asked for.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll get to that. But we're asking for special deals. I got this going under A, first book I'm putting on, because it's just too fun. I love it. I'm going to put it right here. This is Sinestro, issue number 14. It is the DC Bombshells variant. You get Sinestro in a fly ass suit. Look at that. Can't beat it. It's just $2. You love the Bombshells? You love a good book about a bad guy? This is for you. Yellow Lantern. $2. Nothing to lose. Everything to gain. Who wants one? Come on,
I've got
let's have it.
some choice comments to read out.
Oh, goodness.
Am I in 2020?
Oh, boy, I hope not.
I have 2 Tarny drawings. I still have some Tarny art.
What? Take a picture, put them in the comments. I want to see which drawing
George
you got.
Hutchins saying, I still have my Tarny trading card.
Congratulate. Again, want to see which card you got. Love
Justin
that.
says, I got my first Sabretooth from Tarny.
Oh my goodness, did you love it? I hope you loved it, because he's a great character.
James Howard says, just give him the hot seat back.
Oh my
Remember
goodness,
the hot
I
seat?
miss the hot seat. I know. It's such a challenge with the cameras and everything else. Plus, let's be honest, now that Brittany and Wanse are hosting, you want to make sure you're paying attention to them. You know, this versus that. Come on.
Can I get 2 Sinestros, please?
Can we
For
ever?
Aaron
And as it
Bowles
turns
and
out,
Katie and
I got you all covered, so if anyone else needs one, I got a couple.
Nice.
Katie Gill says, hi.
Hi, Katie! I'm bummed that you can't be here right now, but of course I understand. I hope I'll get a chance to see you sometime soon. Thanks for tuning in.
Aaron says he has the penguin drawing you did.
Oh my gosh!
Wow. And Kevin has the Namor drawing you did.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe you all, 1, still have those drawings I did, and 2, are proud of them? You actually like them?
Those were the good days.
Nobody
Great,
hoards
yeah.
like comic collectors.
That's amazing. I love that for all of you. Maybe one day I'll do some more artwork for you.
DeShield says he's still kicking himself for not taking the Ultimate Fallout 4 9/8 Tarny deal for $400.
I
back in
can't
the day.
tell you how much. I remember that specific, Shelton, and like every single day for a year, I couldn't believe that we missed out on that. It was a crazy good deal. But hey, that's
one
what we're here
more for Michelle.
Yeah, all right. I got just 2 left. Any more Sinestro fans? Now's
Lily
the time.
has the Daredevil trading card you did.
Yes, oh, I loved that Daredevil. I'm trying to remember who got that Doctor Doom I did.
Oh, that Doctor Doom was
That was like the
good.
best artwork I've ever arted in my life.
Arted.
Yeah. Alright. Well, you know Absolute Batman. Everybody loves it. Everybody wants it. We got a couple. Scott Snyder. Ninja Goda. How do you say no? First print,
Yeah, it's great.
cover A, near mint condition. We're just going to set this here. But I'm going to cover that up with another Bat book with a little Batman Streets of Gotham. Also, issue number 1. This one by fan favorites Paul Dini and Dustin Nguyen. You may remember Paul Dini as the co-creator of Harley Quinn, working on Batman, the animated series. If you've never read the Streets of Gotham series, first issue, great way to start. You know you're going to love Batman.
And James Howard says, hell, I'll take a Sinestro on A.
You got it. I have exactly 1 Sinestro left.
Who's going to take it?
Anyone else? Just $2. Got a little Batman under B, $4. And then to make things extra complicated,
Batman on B for Aaron.
you've got it. I've got a couple extra of those too if anyone else wants one.
And then a Batman on B for Weapon X.
one last Batman Streets of Gotham, issue number 1, $4, near mint condition on B. While I put up Batman Shadow of the Bat. This is a year 1 story. I only have the 1 copy. We've got, of course, everyone's favorite redhead, Poison Ivy. This is a one-shot issue. It's an annual, so it's going to be from 1995. Set that down under C for call me maybe Poison Ivy.
David Jones says, "Be Absolute Batman first print for 40." Sure.
Yeah, hell
and
yeah.
James Howard coming in and
41, bro.
sniping that Batman on C.
Batman on C. Sticking with our DC Femme Fatales. Got Fire and Ice. Dan Nakamura variant, issue number 1, When Hell Freezes Over. He's been doing these sort of negative space variants for a while. The all green with fire on that. Absolute straight fire. Just $5 cover price. Brand new variant book out this week. Everybody's favorite if you're a big JLI fan from the 80s.
It's like Tarney never left. Look at him slinging them books.
I have no idea what's coming out, no idea what's in these boxes. I showed up like an hour ago. And then I talked with Alan in the back for a while.
What's on E?
That's a great question. And
It's that
to
Dazzler set.
I'm going to say is Dazzler. It is Dazzler 1 through 42, which explains these large stacks of Dazzler behind me here. I believe that is the full set of
complete.
Dazzler.
Yeah.
And was originally presented by Dazzler herself.
Me!
All of the sparkle and amazement.
Buy from Jeremy. Buy it from...
Well, I mean, you're buying it from all of us. It's a team effort. We're like the X-Men here. Yeah, that's under E. It's $150. Very fine condition, more or less, for all 42 issues. It is, of course, her first solo series. We, of course, saw a very famous pop singer hanging out with Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman recently at the Super Bowl. Maybe she's coming up in the new Secret Wars. There's only so many director's chairs that they can put in a single Instagram post.
They did say this is only part 1.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Can I get a Batman Streets of Gotham for D, please, on B?
I think this is our last one.
And then what is on C?
That's such a great question, and that is Fire and Ice, issue number 1. This is the Dan Nakamura variant. It is cover price, just $5. And on a very related note, I'm going to put right next to that on D, we have the foil variant. Same book, same artist, same cover, just a lot shinier. I'll hold them up side by side. It's a couple $dollars more.
But it's worth it for the shiny.
I think we can all agree it's worth it for the foil there.
What's on F?
That's again, great question. Oh my goodness. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, issue number 1. First print, main cover. Wanse has it as a very fine condition. Though, if we're being honest, I think he's a pretty conservative graver, and you're getting a pretty good copy here. Very fine already. Like, really nice collectible copy. Interesting fact, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue number 5 is the first issue of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that is comic book sized in the first
that's
printing.
right.
Yeah, the first 4 all those oversized issues. So if you're like a comic purist, this is going to be the first issue of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in that format for you.
And Thiago, we kind of already did that. Thiago says, OMG, can we get a UC team photo in X-Men cosplay, but Alan has to be Professor X in a bald cap. Wow! We got very close!
We might be able to deliver.
As a matter of fact, if any of you, particularly the people in this room who have a little bit more access to me, want to remind me of that around later tonight.
Around later.
I have a very old picture with a very large Ultimate Comics staff who is all in cosplay.
Oh, wow.
And it does, in fact, I believe, have a creepy Alan Baldhead Professor X in the background.
Amazing.
So you're welcome, but you're going to have to remind me of it because I'm going to get too excited about all of these other comic books before I have a chance to share that with you all. But I'll put it in the live show Facebook group.
Yeah.
So make sure you're following that along, and we'll have some blasts from the pasts there.
On F, that is TMNT issue number 5
Yeah.
for $50. And remember, when you're
First
making
print,
a
main
claim,
cover.
to include the letter and something about the book, or something about the book followed by the letter, so that we know what you're claiming.
The Milo Huskies.
And on E, once again, that is the complete set of Dazzler issues 1 through 42 for $150 with just $8 flat rate shipping, y'all. Any older Invincible?
Any older Invincible? Well, you know what? Just because you asked. I was trying to
That's
hold
a
on.
surprise book.
Surprise book from the surprise guest who
Yeah.
just coincidentally is all in on Invincible and always has been. Wante pulled it out, not even knowing that I was going to be here or my affiliation. It is Marvel Team Up issue number 14, written by Robert Kirkman while he was writing Invincible. Because he owns the character rights to Invincible, he was able to just put him into a Marvel comic. Super cool. What's particularly interesting about that is Marvel Comics does not own Invincible or any related characters and cannot republish this issue at all, making it one of the most collectible Invincible pieces that are on the market. This is very fine plus condition. It is just $200. You may or may not, if you're a Invincible Come Lately fan who experienced him from the TV show first, totally understandable. Understand that Amazon had a similar situation using Spider-Man and Invincible together and have introduced Agent Spider as a stand-in for Spider-Man for this issue in the TV show so they could still do it. It doesn't go to nearly the depths and creativity that this single issue does. It's one of my all-time favorite comics. Honestly, this entire run by Robert Kirkman and Cory Walker, again, Invincible co-creator Cory Walker, was like so much fun. So much fun for Marvel Team Up. And yeah, if you're an Invincible fan, if you're a Spider-Man fan, if you're a Marvel fan, if you're an Image fan, if you love those cross-company crossovers, it does not get much better. That one's under B.
Christos has joined us.
Hi, Chris! Nice to see you.
Derek wants to know, who's this Gandalf person?
Who's this Gandalf person? Well, I'm magic. That's all you
Magic
need to know.
deals. And then Darren has an offer for us on that Marvel Team Up. It's
you
priced
got?
at $200. Darren wants to know if we would do $140.
I'll tell you what, Darren. I'm going to give everyone else who is watching right now the opportunity to give us any better offer than $140. And then we'll go from there. So if no one else wants to pay a little more than $140 over the next few minutes, we'll see what we can do.
And Michael Alvarado is taking that TMNT on F for full price at $50.
Oh my gosh, you should. That's a good book. It's a steal, honestly. And it opens up my my F spot.
And hello to all the new people watching us.
Hello,
Hello, new people.
Real quick, if someone wants to just give the rundown real quick on rules for all our new friends.
The new rules. Hey, just in case I forgot them, I'm gonna let you.
You're more than welcome to do it. I don't want to.
Who knows what's changed in the past 2 years?
Well, first off, if this is your first time, welcome. We're so glad that you're here to join us. It's the 500th episode, so it's a super big episode. Lots of special guests.
That's new.
That's new.
I have too much power.
This is a live Claim Now show. If you see any books that you like, you're going to claim by saying something about the letter, followed by the book, or something about the book, followed by the letter. We need both of those pieces of information to make sure that we get the right book to you. Fill out the form in the pinned comments if this is your first time. This is also a way that we can get your books to you. It is $8 flat rate shipping in the continental U.S. Still?
For the whole stack?
No matter how much you buy.
We have been charging $8 flat shipping for 5 years. That's crazy.
Yep.
Drawing the line at $8 flat rate shipping.
Still doing it.
Episode 501, it's going up.
Yeah.
Get those claims in tonight.
Alan is here and he heard, so it's going up.
He was holding it up.
But I believe that's everything. Also, it's who we see first on our feed because we've got a bunch of different YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, everything running at once. So just make sure that you understand that it's whoever we see first. And I'm gonna let Jeremy continue doing his thing.
Well, that's too kind. I mean, you know.
James says
doing great.
that's the ultimate difference.
It is the ultimate difference.
It is.
And Aaron wants to know, Tarney, how is your family fantasy business going?
How's my family fantasy business? That's a great question. It is, it's so many adjectives that I have for you. Uncanny, amazing, fantastic, incredible.
Ultimate?
Absolutely ultimate. There's
Astonishing.
a lot going on, yeah. You name it, it's that, and more. It's the biggest challenge that I've ever faced in my life. It's the thing that I'm the most proud of, and it's the most fun and also the most heartbreak. It's just everything. But I think that's sort of what you get when you end up working, with people you love. So, speaking of love and the things that I've loved forever, this is a no-brainer. This is a 1 in 50 sketch cover variant by your friend and mine, Chris Giarusso, one of the all-time great Ultimate Comics NC Comic-Con guests. He's so much fun. He does these adorable mini Marvels versions of the characters. This one, of course, he's doing an homage to the original handbook to the Marvel Universe. 1 in 50, got those blue line sketches. This is for Uncanny X-Men issue number 13, but you got some, real hit characters there with Wolverine front and center. You get Vision, Werewolf by Night, cannot beat it. Warlock, absolutely love it. That one's going to be under F. Just $20 for a 1 in 50 variant. Alright, again, this is my last Sinestro. Just $2. Issue number 14. This is going to be our bombshell variant. I'm just going to set this one in the box for now.
Hakeem will take an X-Men on F.
I have exactly 1 extra copy. If anyone else needs one, $20, you've got it. I'm going over to A because you all probably remember me, anyone who does, from that 2020, 2021 start off to the Ultimate Comics Live show. This was actually a big part of what helped me get through those years with binge watching Adventure Time. Yeah, brand new issue number 1, foil variant by Dan Nakayama. Absolutely gorgeous. Under $10, just $8. This is going under A for Adventure.
Can I get the last X-Men on F for Will Malloy?
Last X-Men on F. I'm
And
going to hand that
then-
straight off to the X person here.
And then Jen DuPont is taking that Adventure Time.
Yeah, I got a couple of those. If anyone else needs one, $8.
Thank you. Thank you.
A piece for me too. Can I?
Yeah.
Go for it. Go wild. Go ham.
Oh, wild, you say? Well, because I saw this one front and center, and I couldn't not put up a Fantastic Four book. Issue number 131 on F for Fantastic Four. To be clear, this is 17.
I was telling Brittany, I changed my number.
Honestly,
a while ago.
That was a point of
the cross off
contention.
through it makes it clear. Thank you.
Now I changed my numbers.
If you're excited about the Fantastic Four movie coming up, as well you should be, want to get some solid silver bronze FFs, can't do much better. It is the first appearance of Omega and Cameo. You've got a great, look at that, Quicksilver and Crystal on there. Get some Inhumans. Got the Black Bolt, Karnak down in the corner. That one is in fine condition, going under F.
Bernie is going to take that Marvel team up on Beat on Leeway.
You got it, Bernie. Great book. Cannot wait for you to read it. As soon as you get it, as soon as you read through it, I want you to post your 3 favorite panels in the live show Facebook page, and I'll react to all 3 of them and probably comment on at least one of them. You're welcome. These, what do we have? Oh my goodness.
It's like a kid in a candy store.
You dog, you. Are you kidding with this?
Thank you for the kind words.
All right, going under B because it just has to be for obvious reasons. Batman versus Predator. Going from one cross-company crossover to 2 different companies crossing over. Issue number 1. Absolutely gorgeous comic book. If you truly believe that Batman is the greatest superhero and he can overcome any foe, boy howdy does the Predator put him through the paces. This is going to be first print, main cover, near mint condition. I have more than 1 copy. I have more than 2 copies. Who else wants one? Keep them coming. Once they found a few.
3. 1 for Carlos, 1 for Chris, 1 for Will.
Yeah, keep them coming, y'all. Just $8 near mint.
And then can I get an Adventure Time on A for Tim?
Yes, I'm down to just 1 or 2 left on that Adventure Time. If anyone else needs one, get them in before they're gone. Clearly fewer of you have read Justice League International than I have. I understand. We'll have Wanse put a set together for you all, and then these Fire and Ices are going to fly off in the future.
Can I get 2 more Batman Predators?
Yes!
So Dean and Adam.
You got it.
Yes,
Anyone
Sean,
else?
your eyes do not deceive you. That is Tarny.
It is! It's me! Hi, I'm back!
Michelle Southers will take a Batman.
Excellent.
The Shields will take a Batman.
I thought he might.
Damn, how many do you?
I know! Jerry just keeps magically producing.
I told you I'm magic. Just like 2 minutes
true.
ago.
That's true. I wasn't listening. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Alan's decided to take this Fantastic Four book. Oh my goodness!
Derek, who's new to Tarny, says this guy has some great energy.
Oh, that's so kind of you. Thank you. I woke up at 4 a.m. and I've been on planes all day long.
He literally flew from Arizona.
Yeah, just to be here for just this.
us,
Because I
for
love
you.
you. And I love sharing how much I love comics with you.
Aww.
So thanks for tuning in.
Then someone earlier asked, is Tarny back or is this just for the special?
I mean, it's always special when I'm here.
Me and Wanse are right here, guys.
And it's always special when they're here too.
That's okay. Jeremy is great. He's got great energy.
Thanks. It's a lot easier to have a lot more energy when you do this once every 2 or 3 days.
True that.
All right, going up on C. Little G.I. Joe. Some of those late issues. You all know the original Marvel run ends with issue 155. This is going to be issue 126, featuring an absolutely sick Firefly cover. This is the newsstand variant for those of you who like getting the slightly more difficult to find copies. Going to be in very fine minus condition. Pretty nice, especially for a newsstand, because as you know, they're the copies that are, sitting on this spinner racks getting flipped through and dog-eared, and really hard to find them in higher grades. This is going to be just $15. If you're a fan of the real American heroes, this is the way to go.
Can I get one for Robert Garante, please?
One G.I. Joe?
Yes.
We only have the one.
Okay, I don't know anymore.
I know, I've had so many multiples. It was just the one. Just the one.
And then, yes, the Marvel team up with Invincible and Spidey has sold. And Derek was just in Phoenix 2 weeks ago. Have you ever been to Dreadnoughts?
What is Dreadnoughts? Tell me all about it.
Tell us more.
Tell us more.
David says a lot less pollen in Arizona, probably.
There is less pollen, but let me tell you, You do not want to know how ashy my hands are right now. It is so dry. Bone dry. Oh my gosh. Alright. What do I got here? I cannot not sell this book. I saw that classic DC checkerboard across the top. Very good condition. Batman and Green Lantern in Brave and the Bold, issue number 69.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Thank you. That one's going to be just $15. Very good if you're a Bat fan. If you're
What a
Green
ripoff!
Lantern fan.
Look at this! It's the Harlem Globetrotters and the Funky Phantom for only $5, beating Tarney's deal by $10.
I hate to bring this up, but do you think the Harlem Globetrotters and Black Albert are the same person?
You say Black Albert?
Fat Albert?
Albert. He's not Black Albert.
We'll cut it in post. We'll cut it in post.
Only $5 for two. Why pay $15 when you can get 2 comics?
Well, I got great news. They both sold.
Hey!
John Penta is picking up that Brave and the Bold, and
should've
Wayne
known.
Aspinall is picking up that Harlem Globetrotters, or as he calls it, Funky.
Funky.
Are you kidding with this book? Wonse? Is this for real? Can I put this up? Is this all this is going for?
Die in my grave.
Holy shit. Alright.
Under me.
On C. Great. New X-Men. Issue number 114. It is the first Grant Morrison X-Men issue. Frank Quietly artwork. It is a near mint minus condition. First appearance of Cassandra Nova. You may know and loathe from the Deadpool Wolverine that just came out last year. Heck of a flick. Yeah. Big first appearance, big character in the X-Men. Charles Xavier's twin sister, who he almost defeated in utero.
It's a great run.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
It's a great Grant Morrison run.
And honestly, like astonishingly, uncannily, other adjectivesly, newly, outside of the first issue, like kind of not that difficult to find. Most of them.
No. And
Did
it's
she
a
also
great
take
point to
that?
start reading
X-Men?
X-Men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did you say it's when you started reading X-Men?
G.I.
No,
Joe!
it's a great point to
VHS!
start.
Oh, 2 stars.
Free!
With purchase.
Is this a VHS?
Free! Whoever
With
claims it,
purchase.
it's yours!
Or you just pay $8
It's got
shipping.
Destro?
Yeah, you
Right. Free!
Donnie Justin.
The VHS is free. The shipping is a separate thing altogether. We all knew that all the time. Oh my gosh, you got some Jonathan Hickman up in this box. Are you kidding me? Nick Dragotta. This is the sci-fi fantasy series of your dreams. Gonna put it under E for alliteration. East of West. Issue number 1. First print. Main cover. This book's going to be very fine, near mint condition. I know you love Jonathan Hickman. I know you haven't read this book yet. Just $15. You're going for some image, you're going for a new story, you're going for something a little original, a little unique. This is the book for you.
Can I get that foil Fire and Ice, please, for James Howard?
Yes, I have one extra one of those. If anyone else needs one, just $7. This is our last copy.
Oh my god.
Instagram giveaway winner has not been announced yet.
Not yet.
Oh my god, do you want me to
Do it. Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, going up under C, we got classic. Incredible Hulk, issue number 177. Yes, just 3 issues before the Wolverine makes his first appearance. You got Warlock coming in, facing off against the Hulk. Skylar! So nice to see you! Welcome to the Ultimate Comics Live Show.
I got this amazing book Alan found. It's Lancelot Link and
love
the
it.
Wacky Witch.
Double
for
trouble.
$5.
$5, put in our $5 spot. Down on F for Secret Chimp. Let's be honest. Everybody here loves a good chimpanzee story. Detective Champ, one of our all-time favorite detective characters.
And
right?
the wacky witch.
I
About the wacky witch.
And the wacky witch. 2 comics, $5. This is a 15-center right there up front.
Yeah.
You got a Whitman variant on the backside for that wacky witch.
That's a steal. That's a piece of history.
And double alliteration.
And then, the contest is closed.
Yes.
Yeah, the winner has been selected, just not
No,
announced.
not selected, because we have the box of names.
No, not selected. We have the box, though.
We'll be
the winner's
drawing,
in there.
Yep.
Somewhere. We just don't know who it is yet.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm new here.
And I have a picture that someone sent us of their Tarny card.
Yes!
What?
Oh, no.
God!
I took more time and less time with some of these.
We had to turn them out.
Yeah, as we got like a few done and we're like, oh man, we gotta knock these out before the holidays, I think, right? It was like an end of year special. Does that sound right?
Yeah, it was like an anniversary show,
I think it was, yeah, good time.
Or Christmas. I don't know.
I'm glad you kept up with it. I'm glad you cherish it. That's very sweet.
What's the price on the Hulk on C?
That's such a good question, and you'd think I would know the answer, and that is $10 at Fine Plus. Why did I pull this price tag off? No one knows.
Just in case.
We did put up an Invincible earlier. It did sell. I don't know if we have any more.
Me neither!
But we'll keep an eye out.
Let's try. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes.
Was it Invincible and Spider-Man?
Yeah.
There's another one in office.
Yeah, I haven't upgraded those. Those are sent to CGC.
Oh.
I need to send those.
Oh, interesting. What? Are you kidding? You found some good stuff here, man.
Sorry.
All right.
Oh yeah, those are yes, my grades.
All right.
Who is this?
Yeah,
It's
pick one.
Grace!
Oh my God, it's Grace! Welcome to the live show, Grace.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Grab a book, put it up under A for Invincible. Very fine. This is going to be Invincible issue number 38. Russ Livingston coming back from Mars, covered in sequiz, making it happen.
You know
Bad
who
guys galore.
else is coming back from outer space?
Is it me?
Maybe. Depends on the day. My favorite series and also the series of the summer.
Yes! Woo!
Yes!
Supergirl!
It's Supergirl summer. I know they're saying it's Superman summer, but it's Supergirl
It
summer.
can be two
Because all I
things.
want is this movie to come out, and also the series.
And it's
is
coming!
Incredible, and I'm hoping it is like another piece of the resurrection of the DCU. These are all of my hopes and dreams put into one CGC beautiful 9/8 Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow Tom King series that is absolutely incredible, and I'm going to replace it on D for dang awesome.
Perfect. Yeah,
I did that.
flawless.
Yes.
Invincible on A for George Stephanopoulos, and Fire and Ice on D for Amelia Rodriguez. And I would like to argue it is Summer of Crypto.
No.
Again.
It's Crypto Summer.
I think we can all agree it's going to be a super summer for everyone.
Yeah.
No matter whom in the super family.
Somebody
you love.
please get the Lancelot
Personally,
book.
I'm incredibly excited about Lois Lane in that movie. Mrs.
Oh,
Maisel,
yeah.
are you kidding?
$5.
Perfect
so
casting.
I love when you're using the force.
Well, all right. Since
People are
we're
loving
talking about
all the
you
special
got- you got
guests.
it.
Me first?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
first, of
all right.
course.
Really gorgeous. New this week. Amazing Spider-Man #1. This is the Simone DeMio cover, I believe. But really sick Spidey cover. I figure if I'm channeling MJ, I should put up some Spidey for you guys too. It's on A for Amazing
Oh, that seems so
Spider-Man.
appropriate.
Aaron says this 500 Spectacular is the best in all caps.
All of the 500th live
Yes.
shows
This
you
is
ever
the
best
watched.
one.
This is the best
This one is so far the best one.
Can people pick up instead of paying for shipping?
I mean, back in my day, they could. Jen, if you want to give
Yes.
them the updated
So
information.
you can, on the form that is linked in the pinned comment and in the video description, you can select an in-store pickup for free at our Durham or our Cary locations.
Amazing. That's so perfect. If you're in the Triangle area, let's be honest, you were going to swing by those comic shops anyways. Especially now with it being into April, Free Comic Book Day, less than a month away.
Don't remind us.
You're all going to be there.
Can I get 2 Spideys on A for Adam Smith and Carlos, please?
2 Spideys on A. We have just 1 or 2 left if anyone else needs them.
Giveaway is closed. We have not picked a winner, but the giveaway itself is closed. Spidey on A for Dean.
Last, we have 1 copy left.
Single copy.
For the Amazing Grace.
Nice.
Oh my god.
That joke's never happened before.
Brittany wants it. Y'all gotta come see this.
What is this?
Happening?
Can I claim this?
No.
Is it a VHS collection?
What's that?
Is it free?
You gotta see what Alan's gonna put
Alan's
up.
giving more things
It's
away for
free.
free, which is great because it means we're getting rid of things out of its warehouse.
Wow.
At first, I thought it was a Adolf Hitler collection.
Oh,
It's not. It's Charlie Chaplin, the VHS collection,
Oh, dude.
for free. Whoever claims it first.
Whoever owns a
gets
VHS
it.
player, now's the time.
Didn't he have kids up until the 70s? With Charlie Chaplin?
I don't know.
I think he did.
Watch it and find out.
God bless him.
I hope the kids are
Is
watching.
the implication here that he was continuing to squire children until he was
No,
70, or when he was 70 he
Alright,
lost
well,
all
we can
of his
stop talking
offspring?
about it because George Hutchins is taking it.
Yay!
And then George Hutchins is also taking the final Spidey.
Yeah!
Any Invincible 144?
Not that I know of, but that's a real Wante question.
What?
I just watched
Invincible
Tombstone,
144 specifically.
completely off topic.
The
I just
movie
watched
Tombstone?
Yeah, it's been a minute.
With Val Kilmer?
I've seen it before.
Nice.
But I watched it again the other night, so I wanted to put up a cowboy comic for you guys. It's not a cowboy; it's just a horse on this one. But I promise
Classic
there
Western.
are cowboys inside.
Of course.
And for $8, you can find out what type of cowboys they are on A.
We do not have Invincible 144
Amazing.
for
It's a
whoever
little,
asks.
the Lone Ranger's famous horse, Hi-Ho Silver. This is a 10-cent Golden Age comic.
It's so cool.
Weapon X, I really hope you're joking by asking us what a VHS is, because otherwise I feel old.
I'll explain it when you're older.
God, I missed you, Tony.
E! Miracle Man 3D. This is a one-shot issue, fine, very fine condition, coming out. And, I mean, this is the height of comic books. Came out in the mid-'80s when Eclipse took over. I'm not going to get into the long and complicated history, as you know I love to do, with this specific comic book character. But just $10. It does not have the 3D glasses, but let's be honest, you've got 3D glasses somewhere.
Yeah,
don't
you can make
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Just color some in with red and blue, like
Yeah,
you're good.
you got this, you got this.
Miracle Man on E for Chris Scarborough.
Nice.
You got it.
So Alan's giving me only the best books to put up. So
I love it. I love
give
it.
a hoot, don't pollute. We got Woodsy Owl, guys.
Oh,
And
great.
We got
Cute.
Baby Snoots.
Baby Snoots! Give it up for Baby Snoots.
All right, baby. I love
Snoots,
those Baby
Snoots in the
Snoots.
chat. Oh my gosh, but look at the little owl.
It's $5. Not free. Sorry, guys. $5.
Look at this.
What do you mean he's not
You
free?
gotta pay for Baby
You
Snoots.
gotta pay for Baby
Baby
Snoots.
Snoots is worth the $5.
This little owl looks like the one that does the I like to sing about the Luna and the Tuna and the
Aaron Buckles will take it.
Oh,
Yay. We got Baby Snoots.
Here's a sick Neil Adams cover for Phantom Stranger. This is Phantom Stranger number 5. Great cover. I love, a villainess with eyebrows that are just like quite literally all the way to the hairline. My favorite thing ever.
Chef's kiss.
Very good, fine condition. $10. Super sick on E. Snoots in the chat.
Snoots in the chat, y'all.
I'm never gonna. I want that on a t-shirt.
Snoots
Snoots in the chat.
Well, listen, we need a line of Ultimate Comics apparel.
My
Yes.
t-shirt ideas. Line control is my passion.
Okay.
I want that for con and for Free Comic Book Day.
I like that.
And then I want
controls my passions.
Snoots
All right,
in the
George,
chat.
I hear ya.
Anyways.
Phantom on E for Derek.
Alright, I'm actually gonna just go ahead and take over Alan's $5 spot with a more than $5 book, so we're just going to replace this with $5. Very
pretty.
fine.
Oh.
Adam Hughes Wonder Woman.
Gorgeous.
Issue number 190. It's an anniversary special. Let's take it.
Yeah.
So if you ask for deals, you got it. Nearly half off. Adam Hughes Wonder Woman on F. Just $5.
Hi, Joy.
Love it. Hi, Joy.
Joy Penta says hi.
Hi, Joy. Nice seeing you. All right, because we got E open right here. Let's go back to
Wonder Woman on F for Gideon.
All right.
Read.
Excellent. You were talking about how much you missed out on that Miles Morales issue number 1. How about the book that led to his creation? This is Ultimate Spider-Man issue 160, The Death of Ultimate Peter Parker, still sealed in the original poly bag, just $10. You want to see how it all went down? Here it is on E for
I can't believe
E.
you talk about this death in front of me.
Yeah, I know. It's her
no
fault.
consideration for my emotions.
Katie, we need sensitivity training.
We do. HR.
It's okay. I don't work here full time anymore.
Spider-Man on E for Bernie.
I'm just here for fun.
I got this one of the really cool Marvel Universe connecting variants.
Yes!
Daredevil with Doom on this cover. It's all super fun. Get them while you can. This is the 1 in 50. It's $20. It's on B.
I like how
for
you don't point out that Daredevil is on the front of the Daredevil cover because let's be honest,
didn't think I had to.
It is all about Doctor Doom.
It is about Doom.
It's about Doctor Doom.
You can just cover that and then just pretend.
thought
I mean,
it
the font
wasn't
gives it away.
private.
but
Yeah,
So
I'm
I
all
put
about
it
covering.
right.
John Thurber says, wow, Grace
Do I
and
need
Tarny
to
together again.
put it
I
on
remember
both?
watching them back in 2020.
Yeah, that's
Just
right.
I just didn't know how it goes.
Alright, guys,
Daredevil
I got
on B for Willie.
$5 deal for you. It is The Twilight Zone
Ooh.
and Dengar, the Invincible.
You asked for Invincible.
Yeah, exactly.
Finally, more
So,
Invincible on the show.
$5.
What a steal, what a saving.
Hey, Janet, can we put these up?
I don't know what those are.
Hey, Juanse.
That's a Juanse or an Alan question.
That ain't me.
It's from this pile.
That ain't me.
No, do it.
Any Absolute Batman 2 and 3 first prints?
No.
No.
No. But what I do have, if you're looking for some classic stuff, this is a 1 in 25 variant for what I believe is the facsimile edition of Marvel's Star Wars issue number 1.
Yes.
By Jerry Ordway.
Yes.
With Darth Vader and the Stormtroopers in the hallway of the Tantive
Love it.
Floor.
All correct.
The original,
Incredible.
first scene of the original
The shields were
first
taken.
Star Wars movie. I have one extra copy. If anyone else needs one, 1 in 52. 1 in
And
25.
Barry Kaplan will take the other.
Got those numbers a little mixed up. And Barry Kaplan will take the
Grade
other.
on B. That is near mint on B.
Near Mint, brand new, just came out this week. I'll give you a little close up.
Hi,
Oh, what about
Chelsea.
Dengar? Is it Dengar?
I think it's Dagar. There's no N in this word.
My wife is watching.
Twilight
Yes,
Zone?
she says hi. Congrats on the 500 show.
Thank
that's
you
my
so
wife.
much.
And what
Hey.
issue is the Twilight Zone?
Presumably, once his wife is saying this is her favorite show for no particular reason, right?
That's right.
All right, it is number 72. $5. You know, the thing with Alan's picks, even though Skylar presented it, it was still an Alan's pick.
Of course.
It needs to sell before I put up another one. Someone needs to pay us $5
$5
for this set for me
Just
to continue.
$5.
I need to
If you
continue.
want any more $5 books, they're not even $5 books. They're 2 for $5.
I'm just gonna
What
go
a savings!
Silver Bronze
I'm
Age
going
books.
If you don't,
Whitman variant.
if somebody doesn't buy the book, Alan will
Leave.
fire me.
Fire.
He's gonna burn the store down.
He's letting me in charge of the $5 deals. You guys,
Okay.
somebody's got to buy
The
it.
first black cat.
Huh?
ASN 194. Do you have
Not-
I do not have first black cat. I do have another first appearance of Spider-Man that I'm going to put out later.
All right,
You
we have
have
another first
Amazing
ASN.
Fantasy 15.
No.
Somewhere.
Nice.
So
I'll take it.
I know I just gave you guys a Daredevil, but I'm going to give you another one. And this is crazy, and I feel like incorrect, but I'm going to give you the
Crazy and
advantage
incorrect is my middle
of
name.
Alan
was
deciding
easier.
this. Look at this. This is now $5.
What?
What?
Alan said $5
Near mint.
of
Put it
what is
on
very
E for
possibly
exceptionally crazy.
the most beautiful of Daredevil series, which is, I know, a hot take.
That's
but
asking a lot. There's a lot of great artists.
on
Yeah.
interiors for that, and Chip Zdarsky, in my opinion, one of the best Daredevil reads. It's on E.
Darren Bagsby will take it.
I have no idea why he would
The
sell that
drawing
for $5.
has not happened yet.
Not yet. You have to keep watching. Keep putting up with our bullshit.
What the? How is this still here? All right, I'm upping the ante. Not only, I'm hijacking. Nothing else gets sold until Dengar,
Nothing.
the Invincible, Twilight Zone, and because you guys are playing hardball for this $5, I'm throwing in the Lucy Show, Lucille Ball, on Main Street, USA. Hey, Lucy! What do you think about that? Oh, Wiki!
So
Again,
the 1st
I'm-
person on our feed for that Daredevil was Darren Bagsby, and we do have to go based on our feed. You're probably going to show up first on your feed just because of the crazy way that the internet works.
Yeah, the internet.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's
right.
that place.
Yeah.
Place.
We've all been there.
We all
All right,
been there.
Aaron is putting us out of our misery. Thank you, Aaron.
Thank you. We can finally sell another book. I'm gonna go ahead and put on E. Shazam! Fury of the Gods special. Shazamily Matters. This is gonna be a, I believe, an anthology book with a bunch of different Shazam stories. This is a 1 in 25 variant for just $20. You get all your favorites. Look at them hanging out. If you, like me, love the magic of family and also magic.
You know, it's also super family friendly.
I can think of a few things, but which thing are you thinking of?
This comic.
Grace? Presumably not that one.
No. This is Tigers. I don't know. It's just a sick cover. It's giving Frazetta. I love the sort of swords and sorcery era stuff. Lots of fun. $8. And it's gonna go wherever Tiny decides we can put it.
Don't
But
worry,
right
Chelsea.
here.
That's just between us.
You can put it on
friends.
A.
What she said?
No, she said not to tell you.
A for Frazetta.
I mean, it's not. I don't think it's actually Frazetta, but it's pretty. Is it?
He signed it at the bottom.
Where is he? I looked for
Right,
him.
think of what
Oh,
Chelsea said.
right in the corner.
Yeah, well, Frank Frazetta action for you.
Also Midnight.
Also Moon Knight!
It's my boy.
It's your boy Moon Knight!
$10,
Yes,
Queen. You know, Moon Knight is the best thing that has ever happened to
Another
anyone.
special deal.
I got another special
For
deal.
that F spot.
That's me.
$5 F spot.
From
Skylar the F Queen.
Oh, no, I don't know if I like that or not.
Wait, don't spread that on the internet. Sorry, that was just between me and Skylar.
I'll edit that out and post again.
Edit it out in post. Edit it out in post. Not
So,
fit for prime time.
How many Hanna-Barbera fans do we have?
I know I am.
I got from Alan in the
Double
warehouse.
Hanna-Barbera.
We have the amazing Chon and the Chon Clang.
Great.
And then the Roman holidays. So another double feature for $5.
Nice.
Can't beat
So,
it.
Alan's
Cannot
such a
beat it.
Alan has the most random and amazing things in the warehouse.
Can I get Tigress on A for $5 for James Howard? You have it at 8.
Figures on F on A for yes.
George Stephanopoulos will take the Moon Knight on B. And Derek says that he remembers when Grace talked him into the Zdarsky Daredevil series. No regrets. It was great. That's
Wow! Good job, Grace.
That's right.
Now, I did
Best
say I
series.
have another ASM first appearance. ASM 50.
Ooh.
First appearance of Kingpin. He's over there in the frame too. We have it there.
John Romita Sr.
Classic series.
Amazing.
A lot of people think of it as the best Amazing Spider-Man cover
Yeah.
of all
Yes.
times. It's
Yeah,
a big
I mean,
anniversary show. We're on a big anniversary show. Why not put up a big anniversary
50.
issue?
You can just
Yeah,
have one
50
more zero.
issues.
Fine minus condition. $700.
Going to the for Kingpin.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That works.
Honestly, this is like gonna be the best issue in a lot of people's
crazy.
collections.
Yeah.
If you're holding off on that layaway, what are you gonna put it on?
Oh.
You can do a lot worse than this one. John Romita Sr., as you all may remember, my all-time favorite Amazing Spider-Man artist, as Skylar, I'm sure, remembers, a friend right? Somebody that you've worked with a lot of
Yeah,
times. And got a signature for me, and it's like one of the most cherished pieces in my collection.
David Jones will lay away that ASM.
Wow! Congratulations!
Nice.
That's awesome. Yeah, didn't I get Junior to do the thing
Yeah,
for you?
yeah,
And
you got
then
Junior to
Senior
do a
signed it.
sketch of the thing with our Ultimate Comics exclusive Fantastic Four blank sketch variant that had the 80s John Romita like frame around it. Yeah.
That was very lucky.
amazing, so perfect.
Yeah. Aw. I'm so
Love
glad you
it.
still have it.
It's actually one of like the 3 backgrounds on my phone.
Aw.
It's just that issue. Yeah, it's between that, my own company's logo, and then like the thing it came with, whatever random background that was.
And
So-
Doug Toe says, "Holy crap, Jeremy and Grace!"
Hi, Doug. Nice to see you.
Hi. And Trey says it's like old times.
Hi, Trey. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you're all tuning in tonight. Thanks so much for
For
joining
you.
us. How did they know?
They
It's a
say they see
surprise.
that on their feed. They see Tarny and they're like, "Wait a minute."
Oh, it just popped up, and they're like, "Oh, I'll watch this." I get that.
Any kids comic books tonight?
Any kids comic books?
Please, somebody get the Hanna-Barbera
Yeah, of
books.
course. I believe we still have the Lancelot Link Secret Chimp
Dude.
and Wacky Witch
Please,
for
Alan.
$5.
Alan will be so happy. Somebody claim these books.
Well, let's be honest, kids can read any comics. Like,
Well, we
that's how kids
also-
learn how to read. I learned on the X-Men.
We still have.
There's some big X-Men over there.
What I am absolutely determined to make every generation of children
Yeah, some more
which is
adventure time.
more Adventure Time. This is the Nakayama cover for it. I'm just really excited they're doing these again. They didn't reprint anything for these forever. Oni, I guess, was just like, hey, I hate money. And just didn't do anything with them for like 7 years, literally. We'd sell them like randomly when they come into the back issues, and then we just wouldn't see them again. So I'm really excited that they're doing them, and they did a bunch of reprints. So the time to indoctrinate your children is now, or if you would like to indoctrinate yourself, this is your opportunity to do so.
People love
Adventure
doctors.
Time on C.
Christian says, "How did anyone know there was a disturbance in the force?"
That's fair.
And Ellis saying, "Thanks for the Ultimate Fallout 4. Got to me safely. Great to work with y'all with the layaway."
Excellent. Glad to hear it.
And Bernie wants to know if we have any ASM New This Week cover G, which I looked up and I believe is the Libra Mayho cover.
Maybe.
Yeah, we
I mean, definitely maybe. And while they're looking for Libra Mayhem, I'm going to steal the A spot and put up Defenders issue number 11 in honor of my Namor sketch that one of you so kindly shared with us. Defenders, perhaps the most overpowered and dysfunctional team in the Marvel Universe. You've got Namor, you've got the Hulk, you've got Doctor Strange, and a rotating cast of other just absolute behemoths who tend to not work great in a group together. It makes one of the most fun comics you'll ever read. Issue number 11, fine condition, just $10.
I just realized most of the Defenders team is on Marvel Rivals, which is wild. Anyways, Libra Mayho's Spidey, fingies out. He's got his fingies out, so buy it. $6. It's on
I'm
B.
gonna put this under B for fingies out.
Fingies out.
Okay, so guys,
We're back!
listen up.
We're sweetening the deal.
The deal's so sweet.
Somebody has to claim this $5 spot. Alan
hold
says
on.
somebody
What?
has to claim it.
Am I looking at?
Alan has
Keep talking.
decided to sweeten the deal by throwing in a bonus
Susan
item.
Sarandon is in this? Academy Award winner Susan Sarandon.
You know what's kind of messed up though? James McAvoy is in this. He's not even credited.
Not even. Yeah, he's the main
We are
character.
throwing in Children of the Dune for free.
Wow.
If you buy this $5 set of Hanna-Barbera books. So someone you get the free VHS with it. Buy it.
Christian, were you claiming F earlier? We'll still sweeten the deal.
Yeah, well, still sweet. We're
Don't
throwing
get me
in.
wrong,
We're
the
throwing
deal is
in
still very
this
sweet.
amazing VHS.
And Emilio, I got you for that Defenders 11. Oh, he's not claiming it. Okay, so it is still the sweet deal deal is still available.
Still a sweet
And
deal
then
still
the
available.
ASM one for Mayho, we are out. It went to George Hutchins, George Stephanopoulos, Adam Smith, Bernie Keeney, Danielle Herzog, and Carlos Gilliam.
Oh, that's a
Joe
few.
says, what a steal for that sweet copy of Children of Dune.
So true.
Larry wants to know, is someone throwing in a VHS player? And George Hutchins wants to know, did Alan buy out a thrift store recently?
I'm not gonna lie.
Alan
Keep
buys
watching.
everything.
You'll never know.
Yeah.
Alan might throw in a free VHS player by the end of this episode.
You know what you can do is
Yeah.
claim this, and then maybe the VHS player will come. You never know.
I used to buy things, and I would shoot Alan a message, and it would be like a box of stuff, right? And
But
there'd be
here's
some
stuff.
comics, and then a bunch of stuff. And I'd be like, do I have to buy these items? We're not going to sell them in the store. What are we going to do with them?
He said,
And
"Oh,
then
give
he
them away on the 500th
He
episode of the
said,
live show."
I want them. Put them aside for me. And so they'd sit in my office for like 3 years, and then eventually Alan would take them to the warehouse. And now
here they
it
are
is
now.
your opportunity to have those items and
For free.
also garner so much
And
goodwill
no additional
by making them
cost.
leave
Yeah.
our warehouse. Thank you.
Thanks for coming to Grace's TED Talk.
Thank you. You may or may not have noticed I put up a Marvel team up while Grace was excitedly telling you about the process of our VHS acquisitions. This is going to be very fine condition. Marvel team up issue number 28, pretty
Do it. That's
nice
Supergirl.
condition. You got Spider-Man teaming up with Hercules. He's here. He's there. He's every Fritz and Ware. He's Roy Kent. You know him. You love him. Here he is on A. I'm gonna let Dazzler swing back on in.
Hey, no, you need. I'm back. I've been hanging around, and since I'm here and in costume, and I got permission to put this up, I'm going to sweeten the deal on Supergirl.
Oh no!
On Supergirl?
On Supergirl.
Oh, no. I'm insulted.
Me too.
I'm
a little bit.
insulted too.
But I was told to throw in Poor White Trash.
A DVD, not a VHS.
It's a DVD. So
What's a DVD?
You know, we're getting a little bit further into the decades. If you get Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, we're gonna throw in a Poor White Trash DVD for you.
And for the cost of $200, you can throw it out for me.
Burn it, please.
It's got what's her name? Oh my god. Jamie Presley. Yeah. Jamie Presley. She looks just like
It's like Albie's daughter?
Margot Robbie. They look alike.
The hesitation.
Me too. I love a what if comic, so do you. Or if you don't, you should. And if you don't know that you love it, you can find out by buying it for $8 on B.
Regardless, buy it.
I really liked the development of that.
That's right.
Guys, no more Allen's picks until that F spot goes away. It's $5 for 2 comics and a Children of Dune VHS tape.
Okay. So this happens every time these come out. And every time I will find, maybe not you, maybe it's your fellow comic collector or someone else. But every time these release, they come out and everybody's like, oh, I'll get one later. And then they look on eBay and they're like $35 and you can't get any artists to draw anything you want
Because the blank covers are gone. Do yourself a favor and just get it now and hold on to them until you find an artist to do something cool for you.
Yeah.
It's $6. We're going to put it on E. And you can get some blank covers to get cool Spidey sketches, to get cool ASM character sketches.
They are blank on the back and the front.
Yes.
You can
Are
get
they?
some, yeah,
That's cool.
and you can get some nice jam pieces going. Getting multiple artists to do Spidey, doing like smaller sketches of Spidey to make it a little bit more affordable.
It's the number one. It
Okay,
will be
jam
hard
piece.
to find later. It will be the moment that you want it. It will be gone.
Get a head start on
Forever.
convention season.
Forever. Yep.
Yeah.
So-
One blank for Emilio.
Before convention season.
Oh my god, Alan, why?
Oh my god, Jesus. Where are you finding these?
We have a whole warehouse.
If you buy B, which is what if Elektra had lived, you also get the church lady, Dana Carvey, for free.
Gonna be
Best of the best.
Okay.
God damn it.
Listen,
I have
comic books are a dead medium. It's all about VHS.
Did you say you were like sleepy or something?
I am sleepy.
Just so excited about the
Wasn't that something
500th
you said?
episode.
So,
Alright, I've come to bargain. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Alright, whoever claims F, please claim F.
Please do it.
You also get, in addition to the Children of Dune, Party of 5.
Oh, for $5.
All for $5.
And it's a DVD.
So you get not
That's a
only
DVD?
2
DVD
Hanna-Barbera books,
Ooh.
Children of Dune,
Oh,
$1.
And a $1 bill, crisp from Alan's own wallet.
Legally, we cannot ship U.S. tender.
But we're gonna do it anyways because we're criminals.
Can you move the Party of 5 like next to the Children of Doom because they can't see it? On
So to be clear,
Alright.
you're getting 2 comic books. The Party of 5 complete second season, Frank Herbert's Children of Dune VHS, and a $1 bill coming in at just $1 each.
Yeah.
Alright.
For the cost of that, you can just sell them at your own garage sale and pawn them off.
For $1.25 each and make a buck.
Strictly profit.
All right, I'm gonna put some more order to the chaos.
Something that people want.
We've got Marvel Comics Group Star Wars issue number 1. We've got a whole bunch of copies of this for just $5. I'm gonna put that on C. I know it's gonna be really hard to choose when you got all that happening over there.
And that is a facsimile reprint, which means that everything is reprinted, including the ads.
And it's of course under C for your friend and mine, original Star Wars artist Howard Chaykin, who I famously had to pick up from the airport for the second ever North Carolina Comic-Con.
Chaykin is an absolute joy.
He's
so crabby
that.
and I love him so much.
Under C for Krabby Chaykin. If you've never read the original Star Wars, it's so good. The artwork is amazing.
And
genuinely.
also, give it to your kids.
And not for nothing, the original issue actually shipped before the movie debuted in theaters, making the comic book the official first appearance of Star Wars, not the movie.
Nice.
Nice.
The more you know.
The more you know.
On A, Captain America, issue 100. Fine minus condition. $250, guys.
Look at the color on
Cannot
that, too.
beat that.
$250.
Those purple hues fade out so fast. It was really, really
Look
pretty.
at
Under A for America, of course, $250. Because that's about how old this country is.
Sure. No, you cannot pay your invoice in store. Invoices you will get a PayPal invoice, and you can pay however PayPal accepts your money. They take
Any way you can
bank
pay in
account,
store outside
debit
of cash.
card, credit card, Bitcoin, PayPal, whatever PayPal takes.
And if you only have cash, you can go to any Best Buy and buy a Walmart gift card.
Yeah.
Well, not a
Or
Walmart,
not a Walmart, a
Visa.
Visa. Buy a Visa gift card and then use that on PayPal.
Yes, because the live show is run separately from the stores, so we can't accept payment in
gummy?
store.
Yeah, we
you also
have
get a single soda gummy with that $5 spot.
I'll tell you this,
To
because I'm crazy.
in the deal.
On this $5 spot, this blank post-it right here, I will draw a hand-drawn, poorly drawn sketch for you. $5. $5 if anybody, you get all this and that sketch from me.
Wow. Why are comments not showing up? Oh no.
Oh no.
Facebook,
Oh, you broke it!
Facebook hasn't been showing me comments?
Sorry to anyone who has earphones on.
Oh my
I'm
god,
not.
there's so many comments. What the heck?
Oh no, people have claimed so many things.
Okay,
I'm so sorry, everyone.
Some technical difficulties. I just pulled up on my phone. We're figuring it out. But
Okay, everyone hold tight real quick. I'm going to refresh the stream. Hold tight.
Holding.
Hold so tight.
we overwhelmed Facebook a little bit.
I have that.
Missed out on.
Okay. Oh, we're back. We're back.
Welcome back.
Someone comment something on Facebook so I can see if I can see you. YouTube as well.
I see. It's okay, Lily. I see you. I think we might be fixed now.
I'm seeing comments and only hearing yelling.
So here's the
That
thing.
sounds right.
Yeah.
You're in the right place.
Okay, I'm seeing YouTube comments. Has anyone commented on Facebook, Grace?
Here, I got you.
I'm gonna name off in the order I have. I have Aaron, Norman, Juan, Willie, Becca, Derek, Will.
Saying
getting
what?
the same? Just saying stuff.
Hey.
What's
Just
the last
stuff.
comment you
Talking.
see? The last comment I see is Willie saying they don't love me anymore.
Ouch.
So you're a little bit behind. I don't think that's too bad. Hold on.
Oh, wait, where are all our viewers? Wait, why is
no.
Facebook not... Did Facebook crash?
We have that.
Me, I was gonna get my phone.
Why is it saying that I
left mine
can't...
here.
I got 6.
Mary Jane's secretly tech support.
Okay,
I don't know
why
anything.
is... What is...
What happened?
Why is, like, it's saying that we're not even connected to Facebook anymore? It says we're live.
Weird. We're doing great.
How is the $5 spot still there?
Because
Well,
comments
it's an error.
broke.
It's an error.
Yeah, we broke it.
We broke the internet.
Okay.
There's too many people in the studio.
It was definitely the Coca-Cola gummy.
I blame Wansay.
Okay, so what
This never happened.
is I'm just gonna have a tab open with Facebook separately,
Just like the olden times.
just like the old days. So
I'll leave mine up for a little bit just so that you have something else to check it against.
yes,
If you want.
yeah,
Okay,
thank
cool.
you.
Two-Face.
Okay, so Willie is taking the set.
Who's
Okay.
Sorry.
I need like 300 hands to like grab all this.
Okay,
We have,
so okay, Bernie, I
Facebook
see
on
you.
3 devices, so we will not miss your comments.
Okay, okay.
We promise.
Chelsea says Willie claimed F before y'all kept adding everything to even sweeten the deal.
Great, you got all those
got
extras
bonus
anyways. Thanks for
Alright,
claiming it, Willie.
Thank you guys for sticking with us.
Bearing with us, technical
okay.
difficulties after 500 shows. It's of course going to be on the big ones. You know?
All right, so I have Barry taking a Star Wars facsimile on
yeah.
C. If you made any claims within the last 5 or 10 minutes that you haven't heard me say, just repeat them.
Yeah,
Alright.
just holler at us again. We'll figure it out for you. We promise.
Let's
Sorry. It was my fault.
And
I
then
channeled
Jeff Martin is also taking a ASM blank.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah, I put it out.
And a Star Wars reprint.
Okay.
Did someone
Okay.
claim the book?
Yes.
Oh my god, I get to keep my job.
Am I good to put something up?
No.
We're working through our...
Yes, Patrick, I can see you. Norman, yes, that is Tarny's voice that you hear.
Hi, Norman. Nice to see you.
The stream went into ghost mode. Yeah, sorry about that. And then we have a couple offers on that cap. We have an offer for $190 from Darren and an offer for $225 from Emilio.
Well, I like that second offer.
Yeah,
guy.
whoever can gives more.
I like the two.
We'll
It
take
is a
it.
really beautiful copy.
It presents
It's gonna
very
display
well.
Really, really nicely.
Alright, can I put something up?
No. Be patient.
No! Again!
Back to the corner.
This is my show!
That's my show now.
Grace is like,
That's right.
mine.
That's right. Everybody better.
Darren is offering $226.
Keep it going. Keep fighting over it.
Whoever
y'all.
gets first to 250 wins.
Yeah, if you get 251 first person to offer.
And then Tim will take a Star Wars facsimile.
You got it.
Excellent. We got like a 2 or 3 more of those. If anyone else wants $5, can't beat it. I think I paid $250 for my Star Wars #1.
And George, yes, I can see your comments now. The Shield wants to know if we have the Hulk 24 Diwali variant.
Maybe.
I'll look.
Perhaps.
Is that new this week?
Amelia
I know?
offering $240.
That's a real
Wante,
Wansay question.
She's asking you.
And Wansay said maybe.
I said perhaps.
That's
What?
so helpful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Was Hulk 24 new this week?
Yeah, I think I didn't brought it.
Okay. Well.
If we don't have one in these
Shoot us a
boxes right now,
message.
we can probably get you one.
Shoot us a message and we'll double check with the
Yeah, Jen will put it on the list and like a special note for us to look for it later, right, Jen?
Alright. On
Spider-Man or Nightwing?
We've had a few Spider-Mans.
We got a few Spider-Mans. I have more.
We'll get more, I'm sure.
I'm going to sell
He
these
sells
as
There's
a
probably
set.
more Nightwing
We are not
somewhere.
separating these cells as a set. So we got Absolute Wonder Woman, CGC 98.
Issue number 1, first print main
Number
cover.
1, first print. Absolute Superman, CGC 98.
First print main cover.
Absolute Batman, CGC graded, 98. First print, first cover. We are selling it $350 for the whole set.
That's nearly the price of getting them CGC.
$350. The whole set. We are
3.9.8s.
398s.
That's crazy.
All first print. These books are hot. So we are not selling it separately. Again, so all I said. I only have one of these sets because the other one I bought it. No, I'm kidding. 350.
Do we have the 1 in 100 for Knights of the Jedi?
Oh my God, no.
We're not doing that. We are not doing that.
So, I have another deal for you guys. No,
Alan, no.
I got these
Put it
really
under F
awesome
for fast.
Star Wars poster books. Vintage Star Wars.
The Return of Evil!
Yeah, so there's like
those
really
are so
big.
cool. Oh my
yeah. So
How much is
I
it?
got 2 of these, but they're $5 each.
Can I claim one, or is that not allowed?
I don't know. Ask Alan. Ask the boss man. But yeah. So
Alright, if you two claim it first, great. If this makes it through the end of the show, it's mine.
You took up my $5 spot.
On A, that
I'm
cap
sorry.
is a
It was
fine-
just a great deal.
Fine minus condition. Emilio is upping the offer to $240.
Okay. And
Great.
Just so you know. Oh, okay.
Can we take
I do
it?
have another one too, guys. I just want to show you. $5. $5.
$5 footlong.
Are these the two of them together or $5?
They are $5 each.
$5 each. $5 each.
Barry will take one, and Norman will take the other.
Great.
And Barry will also take a second Star Wars facsimile.
Thanks.
Sweet.
Jerks.
Okay. These two.
I'm kidding. I'm glad you have them.
All right.
And I don't.
I did hear a call for ASM, and that's my job, repping it tonight. So, ASM 103, you've got Khazar and Zabu the Sabretooth guest starring.
Zabu.
Gog as well, with an exclamation point. That's how you know it's really exciting. $15 at a good, very good. Where are we going? Electra, and also the best of Dana.
I remember the days when you couldn't even put up a what if for 2 seconds before it sell.
Real quick before anybody
I
makes
love
any
what
claims, just wanted to make an important announcement. We will be drawing the winner of the contest at 9 p.m.
So stay tuned. Do
Stick
not go
around.
to sleep.
Now, that to be clear, that's 9 p.m. Eastern time.
Eastern.
Yeah.
Not Arizona time.
Right.
Yeah, you're
Correct.
on Arizona time right now.
Correct.
All right, so are we holding out for that cap, or are we taking 240?
I'm taking 240.
Let's do 240.
I think it's been a minute enough.
Earned it.
Yeah,
240.
that's going to Emilio Rodriguez for 240.
You did it!
Thank you. Very much worth it.
I'm very proud of you, Emilio.
And put that on your wall and put a picture in the group, if that mostly still exists. Because I put something in there.
The group does exist. It's not very active, but it
I
exists.
put something in there. I'll help.
I'm
help
still
resurrect
working
it.
on
It'll
that
be good.
Discord. I've just been busy.
We have a Discord?
Yeah, I
I'm
kinda
working
forgot
on a
about it.
Discord.
Discord.
That makes sense.
So another app to keep track.
You don't have to.
You and me both.
Alright,
I keep it.
The contest drawing has not done. It's not been done yet. Yeah, stay tuned.
Just under 30 minutes.
Amazing Spider-Man on B for John Gallagher.
You got it.
3. On A, Hulk 340. Tom McFarlane cover, very fine plus condition, flat $200. Very fine plus, $200.
Ooh, going
to
back
be an
to last summer's classic.
Mhm.
Deadpool Wolverine. Of course, you got that classic brown suit, John Byrne, face off against the Hulk. Super hot book. Todd McFarlane cover. Can't be beat. Very fine plus, high grade copy.
So the drawing is closed.
It is
so
closed.
there are no more entries allowed because we wrote everyone's name down and we put it in a box and we're gonna do a physical drawing at 9 p.m.
Yeah.
Hulk on A of it at 200. Darren wants to know if you do 140.
I will do flat 200. I'm not taking deals on that book. It presents beautifully.
He's
It's
sticking to
gorgeous. sticking with 200 on that book.
Michael, we do.
You should
buy-
offer 190 and see what he says. Really test him on it.
So, Michael, we do buy collections. You would set up an appointment by sending us an email at ultimatecomicsonline@gmail.com.
Okay.
You would have to be in, like, near the triangle or willing to travel to the triangle, unless it's a large collection, and then we can talk.
I said, yeah, you got a crazy collection. Shoot us a message.
Yeah.
You never know.
You do have to be watching the show to win the drawing. You must be present in the comments.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, not present in the studio. There's
No.
more than enough in here now.
And hey, Gustavus. Yes, it is the drawing that was announced on our Facebook and Instagram pages.
Do you see it going away?
Barry says he received his ASM 309.8 and says thank you.
Ooh, nice.
Alright, guys, I have another $5 deal.
Can't be beat.
So we have
Oh my god.
Jackie Gleason plays romantic jazz.
Yes! To the moon!
That's pretty great, actually.
Yeah, for $5.
See, if you got a vinyl collection, this is
Yeah.
quite the rarity.
Whoever said Alan bought out a thrift store, I think you might actually be completely correct.
Honestly, I don't know how much of this is left over from the stuff and such that the now closed Ultimate Comics carry used to be.
Is it still on the camera? Can you guys see
It's
it?
all the stuff that they were at the pop-up.
Okay, I'm trying to maybe I don't
You
wanna
know
block the
it
comics,
exists.
but-
It will block the comics.
Hulk on A going to Juan Carlos Hernandez. on
Yeah!
layaway. And Michael Alvarado is taking the absolute set on layaway as well.
Nice.
Yeah, way to go, guys.
Let's do it.
You guys remember when Aunt May was gonna shoot Spider-Man?
Oh, Aunt May. I think you said Aunt Man, and that made no sense at all.
You know, you read it however you need to read it to buy it for $15. But if you don't know, you can read about it here. $15, very good. It's issue number 115, appropriately priced, fun story, under A. If you also
Under A for Aunt May.
for Aunt May, Assassin May.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
It was already on the cover.
Under
so I
Aunt
really
May
didn't come up with
Assassin.
that, but you're welcome.
And Gustavo says, I hear a familiar voice.
You do?
Yeah, it's Wanse. He's here every week.
If you guys are watching Thunderbolts next month,
I'm so excited.
It will be the first appearance of Sentry and the first appearance of Boyd in Sentry number 1. This is a book that having it in this condition is very, very, very hard because it's all black in the cover. This is very fine near mint condition for $160. Gorgeous book.
Paul Jenkins, Jay Lee does phenomenal storytelling in this series. Cannot be beat at the absolute peak of his powers.
I mean, that and the Batman Tom McFarlane is one of the hardest ones.
So true.
To have in like gorgeous condition.
Yeah.
This is a cool one, guys. This is an early Scotty Young cover set.
Oh, cute.
These are all at VF near Mint, but these are the X-Babies covers. The number 3 issue is the is Jacob Cabot, maybe? Not sure. Not familiar with him, but the rest of them are Scotty's.
Yeah, this is a full 4-issue set. I believe Scotty Young does.
He does 3 out of 4 of them. This one is.
Well, not just the covers. Doesn't he do?
Doesn't he do the interiors?
He does some interiors sometimes, I think.
But not for
not
these
on
ones.
all of them.
He
But
just did some covers.
Some really fun X-Baby covers, and you can have them.
And let's be honest,
see it
X-Baby is
together.
created by Art Adams for the X-Men Annual. Number something something.
Number something something.
So Spider-Man
Jeremy
on
Carney.
A for George Hutchins.
Sweet.
Good pickup,
Howard
George.
is going to take the Jackie Gleason
Nice.
on the F spot.
So, but you get a bonus gift apparently with it.
Enjoy your romantic
That
jazz.
Alan just gave me, and I'm not even sure why, but you know what? I hope you cherish it.
Because it's an anniversary.
It's a DC Christmas card.
Yes!
Cute!
Andy Huber!
I won that!
Amazing staff at DC.
I'm genuinely jealous.
It is signed by.
Yeah, I won that. Why we didn't have a chance for that?
So yeah.
Now, just to be clear, not that anybody needs to bid on it anymore because it's already done, but this does have a Jim Lee signature in it.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Adam Kubert.
Everyone's just
Stuart
gathering in a
Immonen.
circle.
Yeah. Well, in the meantime, on D, we got. Sorry, what?
Darren wants to know if you do 120 for that century.
I'll do 140. 140 for that century.
Look at that. Meet you halfway. Right back at it.
On D, we got first appearance of Rhino in ASM 41. Very good condition. It has some writing on the inside, on the back cover, so I can show it if you guys want. But overall, very good condition for $350. First Rhino going on D.
I'm remembering that you guys didn't buy my Super Golem of tomorrow CGC, and I just want you to know that I do accept that is the poor white trash that turned you guys off.
Alright, on
Grace, you're
E,
right.
I'm going to bring up another new book featuring my
Gorgeous.
girl. It's Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 1, with this gorgeous Felicia cover
So pretty.
with all of the little kitty cats and the jewelry. $6, 4 copies, going up on E.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I think somebody was asking for Black Cat earlier.
Hey, there you go.
Brand new.
I love that cover. It's so pretty.
So, what we have a slight lull. James poses a question.
Mhm.
Who would win in a fight? Rhino or Juggernaut?
I thought you were gonna pit us against each other. I was about to be really
Oh no!
invested.
Someone earlier was like, "Who's the shortest person at the warehouse who could play Wolverine? Is it Jen?" And I'm like, "Yeah,
Are you shorter than Alan?
probably."
He's a real little guy.
I'm shorter than Alan, and Jen's shorter than me.
Yeah.
What I love about all of you is that I'm basically Colossus compared to
And Macy, me. Okay.
you and Alan.
I'm just so tall. My life's so hard.
I'm so average height.
I can reach every shelf. I'm so.
All right, I'm no Wanse, okay?
Yeah, Juan says just.
The other day, Kaylee went to grab a stool to bring a poster down, and I was like, there you go.
Just take
How many?
Just
we got 4.
Oh, they're long gone.
Great.
Carlos, Gustavus, George Hutchins, and John Gallagher got those ASM on ease. We are sold out.
That's how you do it.
People in the comments saying Juggernaut would win.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot the question. I started thinking about us
Grace
fighting
is
each
like,
other.
but are you
Batman
sure you
will
wanna
win.
ask, like us?
Yeah, who would win?
No, one time we thought someone was breaking in, or like we heard something outside. Fonte goes to hide behind me.
Incredible, Jen. I do believe in your victory just by sheer.
I think it was
No,
a
it
solid
wasn't
choice.
like that. It was just like I was the sacrifice.
Wow, I think you'd win.
I think it was a
Thank you.
solid
I'm
choice.
scrappy.
Your survival
I'm
instinct would
scrappy.
kick in. I
Jen.
think you'd get him.
Why are those Batman over there?
That Wolverine instinct, you know.
I haven't been here in weeks, Fonte. You're asking the wrong person.
Going up in its place, I'm going to put up Doctor Strange of Asgard, issue number 2. Part of the One World Under Doom, $4. We got 5 copies of that.
That's fun. Couple magical companions of Doctor Doom, perfect for the crossover. Doctor Strange, of course, had that Mike Mignola one shot a while ago. Loki, perfect magical foil for your Silver Age villains.
Got a variant on Absolute Batman number 7. I thought the cape was sick. Look at how big it's cape, almost as big as Chunky Batman. $6. Replacing Star Wars on C.
And then Darren, let us know if 140 works for that century. That was our counter.
And if not, anyone else, let us know if 140 works for the Century, issue number 1, first appearance. New character, going to show up in the MCU and Thunderbolts.
That book will
Also, it's a Sienkiewicz cover. Yeah. There you go.
And let's see. Gustavus wants to know if you do the ASM on D for 230. You have it at 350.
How much?
I don't know.
230. You have it at 350.
I'll do 300. I'll do flat 300.
And then, how many Batmans on C do we have?
I have a couple.
Can I get a number?
I have 4 total.
Oh yeah, there's a long gone.
All right.
Bernie, Danielle, Adam Smith, and John Gallagher.
You got it.
Congratulations.
And
You guys
it
know-
spawn issues after issue 100.
No. After issue 100, no.
What about?
Well,
For any
that's 1 to
series?
131.
I mean,
We do have a set of 1 to 131.
it exists, And also, apparently, the Spawn issues are going up for some reason. I don't know.
They're doing a
Always
movie.
are.
Always the ones between 200 and 275.
Yeah. Those ones are always crazy.
Do we have the absolute Batman ratio?
Yes, we do.
And then would you do 280 for that ASM?
Who's asking?
Who is asking? Gustavus Townsel.
I'll do 300, Gustavus. 300. In the meantime, on A, since Channing Tatum is coming back, X-Men 266, first or second appearance of Gambit, whatever you want to call it, fine plus condition, $150.
Which ratio were they asking for?
Fine plus.
Absolute, just absolute Batman. Also looking for Doctor Strange ratio and new Hulk cover D, the Diwali cover.
Yeah, we didn't have the new Hulk.
We didn't have that one.
I do have multiple ratios for Absolute Batman. I'll make sure to go up, and then we've got, I think, another ratio for Strange too. But for now, I'll run the 1 in 25 for Absolute Batman. Super.
Actually, no, because I've been sitting here. I'm gonna put Star Wars Jedi Knights issue number 2. I've got 3 copies of this for $4. I'm putting it up on C before anybody else.
Yoda, green lightsaber.
It's so cool.
I'll wait.
That's okay.
Oh my God, has Marvel really had Star Wars back for 10 years now?
Oh my god. Actually, that is pretty fun.
Alright, I gotta do another $5 deal, guys.
Huzzah!
This one's pretty fun.
We have a $5 deal.
I like to be
We're doing Spotlight of the Wacky Adventures of Cracky. And then
Everybody loves
Tales
Cracky.
of Mystery.
Oh, Boris Karloff!
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got a double feature, and not only do we have that, but we have a bonus item. We have the best of South Park.
It might actually go for something.
On VHS.
On VHS.
Best of South Park
Guess
Volume
what?
2.
$5. $5, you get it all.
How many on the Yoda?
3. 4.
They are gone. Carlos Gilliam, Norman Cockburn, and Barry Kaplan. Gustavus is 300 is the deal for that ASM on D.
That's a good deal. You're
a
gonna
great deal.
really love that book.
Have we put up the X-Men 100 yet?
I don't think so. I'll double check for you.
And
In the meantime,
we cannot go as low as 80 for that Gambit on A, Robert.
It's too popular.
And Jason, can you clarify what your offer is? Besides just saying A, just in case there's a lag, can you say the letter and something about the book, including your offer? And then Karloff on F for Norman.
Right.
And South Park.
So much is happening. Absolute Batman, 1 in 25. $13. This is in Amy Reader cover.
Love that.
Super cool. It's on C. I'm not sure which ratio you guys were looking for, so I'll put this up and then I'll put up the 1 in 15 in a little bit. And then what was the ASM 100 that they were asking for?
X-Men 100.
X-Men, right.
And then I have an offer on the Gambit on A. We have it at 150, and Jason Sumlin would like to know if we would do 115, 115.
Calculating. You hit me at 125 on it? It's a nice round number. It's our 500th show.
And because I'm super sweet and nice and cool, I'll also put up the X-Men 100 for you guys. That's at 150 at a fine. Great cover. X-Man versus X-Man in a battle to the death, betrayed by Professor X. Professor X being a horrible professor once again.
Under D. Really depends on who's writing him, honestly.
True.
So he's channeling a little bit of a Dumbledore there.
Alright, on E, I've got Earth's Mightiest Mutant. It's Storm, issue number 7. She looks gorgeous. 3 copies for $4.
Ooh, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, she looks great. It's going up on E.
Did it rain us all?
How many Absolute Batman on C do we have?
Quite a few.
Can I get 1, 2... can I get two copies, please, for Carlos and Michael?
2 copies each, or 2 copies total?
Total.
Let's see.
You did it!
And then please hold real quick.
Yeah.
Waiting.
Buffering.
So, let's see. Jason says 125 is a deal for that Gambit.
Thank you.
Sweet.
X-Men on D going to Robert Garante at full price.
Perfect.
It's a great cover.
And Batman on C for Dean. So I got Carlos, Michael, and Dean for those absolute Batmans. And we will be putting up the 1 in 50 in a bit.
Let me run this through a little bit, and I'll run the 1 in 50 up for a second.
On
You don't want to
A-
confuse me.
Yeah.
On A, we got Ultimate Fallout number 4, First Miles, custom label, CGC graded 9.2, $300.
The show is back at the Super Secret Warehouse for one night only.
$300.
Because it's easier to do a 500th special with a whole bunch of people here.
Yep.
Yeah.
And boy, there's a lot of people.
And then, real quick, can I just get a YouTube check-in? Can someone comment something on YouTube just to make sure the comments are working there? Because it's been like 20 minutes since I've seen a comment on YouTube, and that is concerning.
Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. This was covered, so I thought it was the version. Alright.
Alright. YouTube is there. Thank you, YouTube.
Good job. The Doctor Strange issue number 2, 1 in 25. I'm pretty sure, hopefully, this is the one you were looking for. It's that really gorgeous Panosian cover going on D.
Can you explain layaway?
The way the layaway works is you put 10% down on one of these products that you see here. You put 10% down, you got 6 months to pay in full. You can pay bi-weekly, you can pay monthly, every single day, however you want. But the total has to be paid off in 6 months. And yeah, if the book skyrocket tomorrow, it doesn't matter because you are paying the amount that you put the layaway on. So, yep. That's pretty much it.
And then Strange
Thank
on
you.
D for Robert Monchin.
I've got 2.
It's so pretty. It's so weird. I love the way he draws noses. He draws the prettiest noses.
Grace, you got some real specific kinks.
Katie!
HR!
I don't work here.
I'd like to follow it. I don't know. I like artists.
I mean, that's fair. If you like noses, you like noses.
You know what else I like?
Uh-huh.
Interesting Juanse.
Thank you.
And also vampires. Tomb of Dracula 2. I hardly ever see these. It's just a really cool cover. It's a great book to grab. They just don't pop up all that often anymore.
Gene Colan artwork. It's phenomenal storytelling.
The bat behind.
Just look at that cover.
It's so fun. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. These early horror issues.
Yeah, if you haven't read Bronze Age Tomb of Dracula, you're missing out.
I think
Yeah,
the Century.
we can take it
Century
on
said
trail.
this time, yeah. We still have Century.
Can put it over there.
Which we said we take 140 for if
Yeah.
anyone wants to jump in and snag it.
Christian says he draws noses better than Rob Liefeld draws feet.
Well, that's
Well, better than Rob.
That's saying something.
Yeah.
And then Brittany, your mom, says, "Hi everyone, joining late. Love Brittany's."
We were
cosplay."
asking about you.
I was asking about you.
And then Weapon X over on Instagram is going to take the miles on layaway on A.
Nice. On 8 takes place. If you know any person called Nicole that likes Saga, this is for you, Nicole. To Nicole, Saga number 1, first print, signed by Fiona Staples. Only to Nicole. Very fine condition. $130.
Related that if your name is very similar to Nicole.
Yeah.
Right.
And you can maybe, do a little Sharpie action. That's
Nicole,
all.
let us see about the age.
Another announcement for the countdown. We've got about like 6 minutes, and then we will be making the drawing for the winner. So stick around 6 minutes. And
Hold out.
Keep buying some books.
Smile. Like, smile.
I was trying
Oh, you're not supposed to tell people to smile
Yeah,
anymore.
you're not supposed to tell women to smile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was in the pink. He was talking to me.
Okay, sure.
We have another $5 deal from the great Alan. We got another
The founder.
Baby Snoots.
Amazing.
And then we got
Trag.
If you missed out on Baby Snoots earlier,
Yeah,
now
so
is
you
your
have
chance.
a chance to get Baby Snoots again. Okay?
And if you're holding out for them to add a VHS tape to this lot, just say so, and I'm sure we can find one for you.
Oh, he's got so many back
We've
there.
got VHS tapes.
Well, I guess what? We're gonna skip a generation ahead. It's actually a DVD this time.
Even better.
So we have the Chronicles of Riddick. Is that right? Riddick. There. Dark Fury. We got Vin Diesel, guys.
Is that signed?
I don't think so.
It could be.
It's signed
I
by
don't
Vin
know.
Diesel?
Is it like an animated?
It's
It is signed.
It's an
Who
anime.
knows?
Cool.
Well, it's gone
Well.
to Norman.
Yes! There you go.
It's a good one.
All right. Thank you.
And
Signed by the podcast.
two
Why are you
baby
zooming in
snoots
on
in
that?
one place? Impossible.
Jeremy, why are you
Speaking
zooming
of
in on that?
snoots.
And
You
Christian,
don't know.
Oh my
can you
God.
clarify what you're claiming on B just to make sure the lag isn't getting to you?
Speaking of snoots.
And
You and your snoots.
Yeah, okay. It's the beautiful Jeff DeCall cover of Fire and Ice, issue 1, going on C. It's Jeff DeCall. You should want to own it. It doesn't need a price tag. You'd pay anything.
But it's just $5.
It's just $5.
On E, we got this iconic cover of Wolverine, issue number 8. Very fine plus condition. $100, guys. Not taking any deals. $100. The price is already a deal. There you have it.
$100. Tomb of Dracula on B, going to Christian Navarro.
Heck yeah.
And then Justin, I'll switch out your covers for Fire and Ice. He's taking the one on C.
So I think we have one extra of those if anyone else wants one.
Is the Saga first print?
It is a first print, and Nicole will love it.
Weapon X says my wife's name's Nicole.
There you go!
Weapon X sounds like this book's for your wife.
What you such
We've reached that point in the evening,
Wolverine
folks.
on E, going first to Juan Carlos.
All right.
Sweet.
The Juan namesake. Not for you, Tony.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just trying to-
Alright, so we got the Absolute Batman number 7, 1 in 50. This one's at $35.
Whoa,
Maybe
bunch of
you were waiting for this one as well. We're gonna put it on B for Batman.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I made it easy for you, that's why.
Yeah.
Yes.
Trying to remember what else people asked for. I forgot. My brain's empty.
Make your request now.
Yeah, let's see if I can find something else for.
Weapon X will take the Batman on B, the Absolute Batman.
Yeah,
What about the
Batman
Saga?
on B, the 1 in 50, artwork by Walking Dead artist Charlie Adlard. So we got any Walking Dead fans, any Batman fans? Really cool mashup, $35. We got a couple if anyone else needs one.
Great in the walking.
Can
He
we see
would,
B
with
up
enough prep
close?
time.
Yeah.
Yes, we can. Is this close? Am I in focus?
Perfect.
All right, guys.
We all got so close.
I'm back with another $5 deal for you guys.
Incredible.
Mm.
Who would have guessed?
We
Amazing.
have the Harlem Globetrotters.
Yes!
Again.
Yeah.
Again.
And
Actually,
then-
it's the same issue. So if
Yeah,
you bought it before, don't buy it again.
It's the same 2-pack even. The same
we
Roman
have the Roman
holidays.
holidays. You missed out on it earlier. Now's your chance to grab it. So it's gonna go.
You might not have a third chance.
Yeah, I know.
You
right?
might- yeah.
And
You
guess
might
what?
not.
Guess what?
You might not.
Alan sweetened the deal by including this time a VHS.
Ooh.
We've got Thunderball.
Yes!
And Goldfinger.
Wow.
Two James Bond classics.
Okay.
2 comics.
If I had a VHS player, I might would have had to steal that
Yeah.
one from my dad. He loves James Bond.
Dean will take an Absolute Batman on B, and Hakeem has an offer on that Saga.
Uh-huh.
So we have it at 130.
Yeah.
Hakeem wants to know, would you do a flat 100?
Yes.
Already.
You have to time it a little
Yes.
bit more.
You have to give a pause.
Give
No,
some
no.
consideration.
Oh, these
No,
are the
not at
behind
all.
the scenes.
No pause.
I think
I'm sure
to be
Nicole
clear,
will love it.
On F, this is not the movie Goldfinger and Thunderballs. This is behind the scenes with Goldfinger and Thunderball. If you're looking for that, not available on streaming, behind the scenes action.
Bull City Pickers is taking it.
All right,
I'm so overstimulated.
I'll take
effect
on more
on people.
candy and he's so happy.
Oh my god.
And it is 8:59.
You have 1 minute.
Before that.
Probably less.
Yeah.
I'm not. It's number 172, and also it's the first appearance of Rocket Ranger.
Yeah!
And it's $10, and his costume is awesome, and you should buy it.
And he's Rocket Racer.
Before that, I got 3 copies of Batman, Absolute Batman, issue number 1, Jim Lee, foil cover, first print. 3 copies I have, $45 a piece.
Maybe you've heard of him. Jim Lee.
Jim Lee.
All right, guys.
It's time. It is 9
o'clock Eastern time. for
Eastern time.
Arizona time person
Yeah,
here.
for those of you on the West Coast and beyond.
Thank you all so much for entering our contest. We had so many people enter.
At least 4.
At least. But we have all of the names in the box here.
Yes.
And Alan is going to draw the winner.
No, but don't look. Don't look at me.
Yeah, don't look.
You're
Eye
going to spend
contact.
so much money on the live show after this.
Actually, if you could just look right here.
Yes, reminder.
Make a straight eye
Right
contact.
into the camera.
The winner is
Yeah.
going to win $500 in live show credit. So, get
So
ready.
start claiming those books now.
Start
So,
claiming those VHSs.
You cannot spend it in the stores. It's only for live show credit. Right?
Yes.
Only live show.
All right.
Winner. The winner is
again.
Let's see if the person's paying attention.
You did.
What is
What
his
is
name?
that?
I don't know.
Aaron Buckles?
Aaron
That one.
Wait, is that what you were trying to say?
Congratulations, Aaron.
It's good.
Congratulations, Aaron. Thank you so much.
Aaron, please,
everybody.
are you here? Say something in chat, Aaron.
Yes, you must be present, so please.
Well, he was present at some point. Was he
So
here?
hopefully stay tuned.
Was he here
He was
tonight?
here.
All right, I'm gonna count that.
Aaron?
I'm gonna count that.
Sound off.
As long as he tuned in tonight, we're gonna make that valid.
All right.
You heard from the boss man.
Aaron, Alan is saying it himself.
Somebody add him.
Congratulations.
It's here.
Hey, good news, Aaron. Start claiming some of those books. You got
And you do not have to
$500 in
spend it all
credit.
tonight.
You don't need to spend it tonight.
But you could.
You could.
You can on those $5 pigs.
You can get a couple copies of that Jim Lee variant on Absolute Batman number 1.
One Absolute Batman for Michael Alvarado, please.
Nailed it.
Wait, which one?
The B or the E?
The E.
The Jim Lee?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take down the 1 in 50. If you end up wanting it, just holler at us.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Alright. On
Daniel Jackson.
Hey,
B,
Daniel.
Hey.
Daniel.
we got the first cover appearance of the newest Venom host, MJ, in ASM 59 Fine Plus condition
She's also here in person.
for $150.
Newest Venom host.
Yeah, how dare you not let Grace put that book on?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
On a serious
Disrespect.
I'm sorry.
So disrespectful.
How many Harlem Globetrotters can he buy with that?
A lot.
At least 4.
We got Eric on YouTube saying my ears are bleeding.
I know. I'm so
I have that
sorry.
effect on
Echo
people.
warning.
I've been trying because I
Yeah.
also am like I think about constantly whenever I'm listening to something and then suddenly there's just abrupt screaming.
Then there's a strong accent.
just 5 people.
But also,
screaming.
it's the 500th episode. We have a lot of people in this
Lot of-
room. So if you're listening on headphones, just be careful. Just turn up and down.
Just-
It's a little bit late now
take
to
it out.
say it. but-
Take it out of headphones. This is not the show for headphones.
Yeah, usually
Not
we're
tonight.
much quieter.
Honestly,
Surround sound.
this is for sure the show for surround sound.
Yes.
He can buy lots of snoots.
Yes.
If you can find them.
Dean will also
I mean-
take an Absolute Batman foil on E.
Sweet, I got 1 left for you guys, and I still have the A cover first print for $40 a piece.
Do we have the 1 in 100 for Jedi Knights? I don't believe we do.
No, we don't.
Jeff, send us a message and we'll check if the stores have it. Willie says, past my bedtime. Thanks for the first 500. Here's the 500 more. Good to see you, Tarny. Have a good night, all.
Have a good night.
Thanks, Willie.
Daniel says, oh, hi. Congrats on 500 shows. Proud of you guys and glad you let me be a part of it for a while.
Aww. We miss you,
We miss
buddy.
you, Daniel. What's the word on the Spidey on A? Any first appearance or significance?
It is. It's the first appearance of Rocket Racer. It's first print, main cover, issue number 172. It's just $10.
Are you all going to renumber the live shows at one point so there's a second 500th episode?
We are going to renumber at episode number 1 soon, and then we're going to renumber after 10 episodes, and then we're going to renumber again and again, and then we'll do an episode number 1000 before we get to another 500.
Yes. We gotta do the annual too.
Yeah, exactly.
Annual. Evan will take the Spidey on A.
All right, guys. I have another $5 deal for you.
Yes!
We're gonna keep them coming. So
I mean, they've been doing pretty good.
All right, we have Andy Panda.
Yes.
And
Let's go.
Underdog.
Underdog!
Yes. So we got
Aaron Buckles claiming.
$5, but there's more. We
There's
have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles animated series
Whoa.
sealed VHS. So
In
it
the
has not
original
opened.
shrink wrap,
So
yeah.
it's still sealed.
If you're worried about that VHS tape being all worn out,
Yeah, it's not. It's intact. So claim away.
When does Dr. Octopus take over Juanse's body?
Whatever.
oh, that's going to be volume 4, issue number 30.
Spoilers.
Fans vote for it.
Is it gonna be Red Band?
It will be Superior Hansen.
Invincible
after that.
35.
Michelle coming in first for that Underdog.
Woo! On A.
Congratulations.
Bless you. The 500 sneeze.
We need an Alan. We need an Alan sneeze.
So aggressive.
That's volume 2.
Invincible on A, going to Evan.
Again. Alan is giving me all of his stuff apparently.
Aggressive.
You have no idea how much stuff is back
So,
there.
Apparently we have more Underdogs. So
Yay!
we have the little monsters.
Aw, cute.
So we have a double feature again.
That's cute. I like
And
that combo.
Speaking
we
of double
also
features.
have The Godfather VHS.
Whoa! That's a great movie.
I'm sorry.
3.
This is The Godfather Part 3, a 2-part VHS tape.
All right, guys. $5. $5.
Underdog went to Michelle.
All right.
Invincible went to Evan. Do we have the 1 in 25 for Green Lantern?
Wait for this one.
No. We do?
I think we might.
Did he for claim for this one?
I think we
Is this the for the Underdog?
The other
Oh,
Do
no,
we
I'm sorry.
just
We
have
pulled
one?
that one. So yeah, we have another Underdog.
That one is going
do
to
all
Barry
these
Kaplan.
For this
Next
one?
$5
Yes.
deal.
Oh my, no, I'm not doing that.
Alright, because Skylar refuses to and
No, I'm
Alan
not doing
insists
it.
on it. The next $5
Is that what I
deal.
think it is?
The completely uncontroversial Woodsy Owl from Whitman Comics. 2-pack with a little Lulu. Can't say no to that. Absolute honest classic of a movie. Ice Cube, Anthony Anderson, Sean Patrick Thomas, Eve, and Cedric the Entertainer. This is the DVD copy of Barbershop. And as if that were not enough, the absolute best of classic comedian Dr. William Cosby. $5. If you want to take this record off of our hands, please.
If you want to burn it,
Get a couple really cool comics, and honestly, a pretty good DVD.
Yeah, if you want to burn the vinyl, the cursed item.
Any more Jedi covers tonight?
Probably.
Yeah, we can find some more.
Maybe. But on D,
Not Bill.
on D we got first appearance of Jessica Jones in Alias issue number 1, CGC graded 9.6. $200, guys. Going to be on D
You guys keep buying
next to a
these.
Jim Lee.
So I'm going to keep putting them up. Spoiler alert, it's the death of everyone in Invincible number 99.
Invincible versus Dinosaurus.
That's right. It's $15, VF near mint, on A.
If you love Invincible and just thought, I'd really like to see him fighting a dinosaur, then boy, howdy, is this the issue for you.
Any Mark Spears tonight?
Maybe.
No.
No.
Not tonight.
I don't know. Has he tuned in yet?
Bernie will take the Woodsy.
Yeah!
Thank you.
They asked for Star Wars ratios?
Just
Or
any
just
covers.
covers?
Just
Okay.
covers.
All right.
Specifically for Jedi Knights.
Okay, yeah.
I have another $5 deal, guys.
You wouldn't have
We
guessed.
have. I know. They just keep coming.
Couldn't
All right.
imagine.
We have the Little Monsters and Smokey the Bear.
Only you can
And-
prevent forest fires.
I know.
I always say.
And we have the DVD collection of Forever Night.
Which appears to be a vampire
Oh,
thing.
it is. It has 26 episodes in this.
Oh, it's a show.
Wait, the anime vampire?
No.
Okay.
Forever Night.
Oh, Forever Night. I was like,
Yes.
what?
So it has. Who does it have? The actors in it.
Invincible on
Random.
A for Evan.
You got it.
Yeah. So $5 deal, guys.
So the only cover I've got left for the Star Wars Jedi Knights is, the best cover, arguably.
For many collectors, the A cover. So we've got a couple copies of that. Issue 2, $4 on A.
And because you guys keep buying Invincible, I'm going to keep giving you Invincible.
Love
We
that.
have a request for any cool Vampirella or Red Sonja.
Boy, I'm so sure we have
Some somewhere.
boxes and boxes of those. You know what? I actually... Hold on.
Well, while Grace is going to do that, let me throw out Amazing Spider-Man. This is going to be issue number 1, legacy numbering 965. This is the 1 in 50 variant for just $20. I'm going to put that on C to make it somewhat less.
How many Star Wars on A?
A couple. How many you need?
Can I get 4?
Yes.
That's going to
And
Carlos, Adam, Barry, and Norman.
there's exactly 1 remaining. Add
Nice.
that.
Great. Thank you. And Little Monsters set on F for Chris St. George.
Sweet.
Excellent. Enjoy your Forever Night Season 2 DVDs.
I hope you know what happened on season 1.
Someone earlier was hoping for an O.J. Simpson movie to go with Bill Cosby.
There's no promises that Alan doesn't pull out an airplane or something like that. It could happen.
You asked for a Vampirella cover. I saw one literally in the other room earlier, and I went and made Alan put a price on it for you. So, really pretty one. I can't remember who the artist is on this, but it's the cover B, first issue of Vampirella Dead Flowers, which I want to say was like last year-ish. $5. Also, Frazetta wrote it, which is cool. Also, it's $5, so I'll put it in the $5 shop.
Nice.
Any Werewolf by Night?
Next week.
He was on the variant cover for Uncanny X-Men number 13 by Chris Giarrusso. You're
Oh
welcome.
yeah, that's true.
So yes, we
Yeah,
have
technically.
one time, right?
That you pushed?
Or did we
I
have
can't
one still
remember.
remaining?
Red Wolf.
I'll
Red
come
Wolf.
over here and check.
He's red. He's
Another one. This one's...
Is he a wolf?
What issue? He's red.
Whoa.
This
I
is
think he comes
Invincible
tonight.
number 45. It's your second appearance of Anissa, and it's going on E for Invincible, because that's how they use that.
Invincible.
Vamp on F. First person on my feed was Jennifer DuPont.
Great.
I'm gonna put up Lancelot Link Secret Chimp and Wacky Win.
I'm pretty sure he shows up in a few Vertigo books.
But wait, there's more.
Something.
I have Lady Lovely Locks and the Pixie Tales, the Noble Deed.
Can I
Volume 3.
Can I just
Invincible on E for George Stephanopoulos?
allow me to pitch you on Lovely Lady Locks and the Pixie Tales? Calamity is looming on the horizon, a tranquil kingdom of lovely locks. The evil Raven Waves is planning a dastardly takeover of the kingdom. And now the beautiful ruler, Lady Lovely Locks, and her gentle friends, gentle, that's an adjective for that, with pixie tails, must work with all their might and magic to rescue the people of lovely Lady Locks. You can find out more. I'm not going to finish.
Hey, that sounds awesome.
Honestly, I'm sold.
I'll watch it.
It also comes with a bonus episode.
A bonus episode.
All for $5. You get both of these for
Any Flash, Vatican City, or Laura Kinney Wolverine?
We might have some Laura Kinney Wolverine.
Definitely a Flash or two in there.
Yeah, we can find you some. Actually, here, you know what?
And then an ASM on C, please, for Dean.
We got a couple of those if anyone else needs one.
We got Flash 161. This is the Infantino cover and interiors, 1966 issue. I missed you this time, Flash, but my future mirror reveals there's no way for you to avoid my next blast. Find out what happens next.
Find out what happens.
$20.
I do have a question about that VHS.
Lady Lovely Locks?
Yes. Is this movie as memorable as Santa Claus and the Ice Cream Bunny?
There's only one way to find out, and that's for you to claim it and watch it and let us know.
Yeah.
Oh no.
This
I
one
saw
didn't
two.
go earlier, the Saturday Night Live. We'll throw that one in.
Listen,
$5.
this has some classics, okay? You got Wayne's World.
Ooh.
You got George Bush. You got The Church Lady. And special guest stars Danny DeVito, John Goodman, Patrick Swayze, Robin Williams, and more.
You got a penguin in there.
I'm sorry. I haven't done the other one.
I know.
I have another deal.
That's great.
Somebody buy this deal so you can see the other deals.
Yeah,
that are
this
coming out.
next one's great.
Yeah, I have one.
Oh, and the next and the next. Both of them.
Yeah.
Make an offer. Let's clear this board. Make an offer. Come on.
For everything.
Faster.
Make an offer.
Aaron Buckles, you can start using your 500 credit.
Now's the time.
Yeah.
What are B and C?
B is Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 59, first print, main cover, first cover appearance of Mary Jane Watson.
That's right.
That book is in fine plus condition
Beautiful
for just
condition.
$150.
And I think it's the first date between Peter and MJ.
Darren would like to know if you would do $110 for that.
Yep.
Yep.
There you go, straight from the horse's
There you go.
butt.
And
What?
Weapon X, make sure when you are claiming to use the letter and something about the book, because every stream has its own lag. We want to make sure we're getting you the correct book. Kathleen Franklin taking the Lancelot link on X.
Nice!
Kathleen, please make sure to fill out the form. It is pinned. It is linked in the pinned comment and in the video description, so we can get your books and your VHSs to you.
All right, we have another $5 deal in place of that one. We have Roadrunner and Heckle and Jekyll. And
No, Heckle.
The coolest
Not Jekyll.
Not and.
Whatever. The coolest part, I think, alright, is the Superman full length. There's 7 episodes.
That is really good.
That's
No
nice.
way.
That
Hold
is
up.
actually
Hold up.
quality entertainment.
So, it's only $5.
It's a full length
So,
episode.
But there's the Fleischer cartoons.
It's a full
like
length.
from the serials.
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, y'all! If you haven't watched these, they're
Oh.
amazing.
Is it Bud Collier? Is that who voiced the Superman?
That sounds right.
Well, it's gone.
Yeah.
Norman has taken it.
Alright.
We had more than one of the ASM on C. So Dean already got a copy.
Yeah, we got more of that.
Yeah, brand new
Weapon
1 in
X
50.
taking the Flash on E.
Nice.
Who's taking the slab?
Invincible,
Make an
$55, $15.
Make an offer.
Near mint, on B. There.
You did it.
On F,
Yay!
on F, we've got Andy Panda. Look at him.
Look at him.
So cute.
Double feature.
Double feature. You might know Andy from that time you lived down by the river. What?
You live in a van down by the river.
We've also, going with Andy Panda, got the Chris Farley best of, okay? Living down by the river in a van. You're in the Chippendales one. I mean, he's hilarious. So that's $5 right there. Get it.
Right there.
Right there.
Right there.
Under F for Farley.
Yeah.
Please hold real quick.
Stand by.
I don't know if maybe. Whoops, sorry.
Somebody was just asking.
Yeah, somebody said X23. So, well, they said Lower Kenny Wolverines, but this is what I have. So this is 1 through 4 on her run from. I want to say this is like 2021-ish. I don't know. Time's a lie. It's $15. You can buy it on A.
George Stephanopoulos will take Invincible on B.
Great.
Just keep buying them.
And again, if you guys missed it before, Sentry issue number 1, very fine year mint condition, $160. First appearance of Sentry, first appearance of the Void. Next month, this book will go up, so get it now before the movie comes out.
We did say it would take 140.
Well, I would take 140 for that.
You keep buying them, I'll keep giving them to you. Invincible, number 43. Very fine year mint, $15. Going on E.
I cannot wait for Zach to come in tomorrow and see this box.
I'm glad you held on to it. There's still like 6 more. You should throw this away, please. Probably. They're garbage.
Let's see. Donald wants to know if you do 140 for the alias on D. Have it at 200.
Let's do it. I'm doing it.
From the mouth of Alan Gill, he's done it again. No. Invincible on E. Would you do it for
You know what?
10?
Put that on D right now. This is a peach protein shake that I used to drink in the warehouse.
It's been sitting in the
here regularly.
Sitting in the office. It expired in August of 2021. We've got 6 of them in the warehouse here.
Jeremy can sign it for
Still
you.
available.
I'll happily
Still available.
We do not recommend drinking.
Please do not. This is a collectible item, not valid nutrition.
If you open it, no more
You know what?
value.
All the Ultimate staff will sign it.
Send it to you. Famous. That can get sold to whoever bought the expired Pop-Tarts.
Yes.
True, that was bullshit.
It was Bull City, yeah.
That's right.
Because I remember, because Durham was like, what is
Why
this?
is there a Pop-Tart in our transfers?
I wonder if he ate it.
You gotta put it in a bag and a board.
This is pretty cool. I haven't seen this one before, but this is the Clive Barker's Hellraiser comic, which is pretty sick. It's $10. It's fine plus. First cover appearance of Pinhead. First full appearance is in issue 2, and you can have it for $10.
Daniel says, a famous Tarny chunky protein shake.
God, they're so chunky. And that was 4 years ago.
Not the chunky.
That's how you know they're good. Wait, Daniel, how do you know they're chunky?
He stole one.
I'm so sorry.
Daniel, did you sneak one?
Alright. If Alan's okay with it.
Lady Lovely one?
Alright, we have another Lady Lovely lot. You missed out on the one before that Grace and Brittany sold.
And you're angry.
Or if you bought the one earlier and you want another. This is a different episode.
You just started a collection.
Yeah, it's Lady Lovely Locks and the Pixie Tales.
And you're getting the expired protein shake with it.
Yeah, I mean,
For
come
free.
on.
No additional cost.
George is going to take the Hellraiser on E.
Cool.
Great.
And Jim Geiger Jr. is saying, Salmonella.
That's right. I think you can get that from Peaches. I don't know. Here's Fantasy Masterpieces, issue 1. You get to read the origin of Silver Surfer for $20. It's a very good. It's a cool cover to look at, cool issue to read. Can't read your OG copy.
No!
Stop giving them money.
No!
He's just give it to me.
He's
if you
gonna
want to
give
get rid
you
of it.
$5.
Yeah.
$5.
It's the 500th show.
Daniel claims he did not drink any of your protein shakes, but remembers working with you at the warehouse.
Thank goodness.
Alright, Alan has sweetened the deal.
So it's free.
$5. He's literally paying for it for you to take it. So
Also, for any of the deals where Alan gives you literal cash, I'm just putting them in between the books for safekeeping. So just take your books out of the bags to get your money.
So please.
We were talking about this before, and I had to put it. We have a whole short box of Spawn issue 1 to 131. Issue 100 has multiple different covers by different artists. Overall, very fine condition for $600. And again, it's a short box. Like, it's literally a short box.
Hold it up. Shake that
It's
Let him see what that looks like, Lance.
It's the 500th show. Just make it 500.
500. We do it
$500.
$100 off. Just
It's a
like
short
that.
box.
$8 flat rate shipping.
It's a short box.
If it's a 500 show, you have to give the $5 in pennies.
Uh,
What condition is that $5 bill?
It's in
Very fine, Yarmin.
very fine.
It's got some creases in it, but
Listen, if
There's some significant creasing, but no like major color breaks. You're looking at a solid, very good. There is a bill length crease at a couple points, but like honestly, for like not bad.
that's a sharp.
I'd say it's worth about $5.
I know that this would be sweet with a floor mint, but I did find a floor Coca-Cola gummy, so I'm
Throw that in.
going to
Sweet
put
in
that
the back.
Yeah.
It hasn't been on the floor yet, but we will put it on
No,
the floor.
I found it on the floor. I literally
Justin
found
will
it.
take it.
Yay! Thank you.
I don't. Do you really want to ship that protein shake with the comic?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
If it gets,
I
if it
want
gets
testimony
They
exactly
have
like
to
how
take
to
it.
ship these.
Please do not drink it.
Do not drink it. This is a
Or as the case may
disclaimer.
be, do not eat it.
All right.
Any silver or bronze age horror?
We just sold
we just
that
put
to
the Dracula.
Dracula.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We might have more in there.
Jinx.
I'll come look.
We had
at
that
it.
little monsters.
Yeah.
That counts.
So to replace the amazing deal that Alan just gave, we have
Amazing.
Rocky and
Unique, I will say.
Moose
and
and
Andy
squirrel.
Panda
More
again.
Andy Panda.
So double feature again.
Do not drink it, Justin.
And we have
Comics might.
But if you do, let me know how it is.
Flavored.
Peppermint Rose.
says, welcome to a song-filled world of enchantment, a place like every summer day rolled into one magical land of peppermint rose.
Wow.
Can't beat it.
Justin says, I'm going to drink it. How else do I get my superpowers?
Ah, good point.
And
Your superpowers
James,
are botulism.
radiation poisoning. James says Pixar didn't happen. Justin, you have to film a video of you drinking it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We are not taking the word.
I will also love the video of you vomiting it up shortly thereafter.
Put it in a pop protector. Can you sign the gummy? Oh wow!
Sure.
I
I
mean,
We'll
try.
It's called a
what
remark.
grade is the Spawn collection is in specifically the number 1?
We got it in fine, very fine. So like, a little above average. The number one's probably...
That's a big craze in there. It is very fine condition, the number one. But overall, the 131 issues, fine, very fine.
Also, issue number 1, crazy high print run. The first 10 issues, really. Every single issue after that, the print run kind of goes down.
It goes
Once
down.
you get to the issue 100, especially with all the variants, especially with the issues that come thereafter, so hard to find. Such a great collection starter. If you've ever wanted to get into Spawn, this is the perfect way to do it.
And you said issue 100 has the regular cover and variants by Frank Miller, Greg Capullo, Alex Ross, and Mike Mignola. So you have literally 5 different editions of number 100.
And
for this many books at $500, you're basically paying cover price.
Yeah.
Yep, and Justin says you can save yourself some postage and not send it. And Aaron is taking the Bullwinkle on F, but you also get
Transformers.
Oh my gosh, what?
So
Wow.
yeah,
Nice.
I'm gonna throw that in for you.
I did care and we want to get rid of stuff.
I went and looked through a bunch of boxes just for you. I found this House of Secrets, number 139. It's $20. It's Bernie Wrightson cover. Absolutely super duper cool. It's in fine condition. It's on C.
$20.
$20. Maybe we should just do
Oh,
a show
classic
where we just
Halloween
sell
cover
random shit
with
from
the
warehouse.
jack-o'-lanterns. Bernie Wrightson doing it. Cannot be beat.
Absolutely.
I got 13 copies.
Hi, Katie.
Hey, Katie.
Hi, Katie.
13 copies of the Ultimate Comics exclusive free comic book day.
Wow.
This is a Kevin Eastman variant for the year that Kevin Eastman was a special
I like
guest
totals.
at Ultimate Comics. What better way to celebrate the history of Ultimate Comics and our live show than picking up a free copy of this Kevin Eastman exclusive variant?
Okay. House of Secrets on C for Derek.
You got
Full
it.
price.
Someone get that Spawn set, please.
$500.
Aaron, you have $500, right?
How many on that TMNT?
Free, and there's 13 of them.
Okay, 13.
$5 foot long.
Yeah.
500.
It's about a foot of
500 foot long.
We'll go ahead and leave one here because I'm assuming those are getting claimed pretty quickly.
I'm checking for any more Bronze War. I don't think so, but I'm triple checking for you. From Silver Horror stuff, we want spooky stuff. Spooky stuff. Okay, maybe not. You're gonna have to go with I don't know. I found some Swamp Thing. That's about as close as we're gonna get.
You just have to make do with Swamp Thing, I guess.
You'll have to make do with Swamp Thing, who is the coolest, for the record. Now I have to find it again. There we go. Sophisticated Suspense Swamp Thing, issue number 42.
$10. Very fine. You're mint. C.
All right, we are exactly sold out of 13 of those TMNTs.
All right.
Everyone, so I got Justin Shields, Bernie, Barry, Chris Lawrence, Eric Kane, Norman, Chris St. George, Donald, Michael, Jarrell, Christian Navarro, and Darren Bagsby, all for one of those. Kathleen, send us a DM and we'll find a way to get your info. So just send us a DM to Ultimate Comics Live Show.
Alright.
And is Alan still awake? He's around.
Yeah, he's around.
He's being
hanging
a
out.
goblin in the back.
Swamp Thing on C for Chris St. George.
Okay. Alright, we have another $5 deal. We got Bugs Bunny.
Cute.
And another Andy Panda.
Andy Panda.
And we have Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets.
Wow.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Formerly $5.95. Now.
Yeah, I know, you're getting a deal.
Free.
With purchase.
With purchase.
Complimentary.
Yeah.
Invincible.
Complimentary. On the house.
$118. $15. Very fine minutes.
Jen said Tarney could sell a broken toothpick.
He could. Wow. Absolutely.
Well, I mean, it's just 2 toothpicks at that point.
That's free. Basically free. Dude, that's fun.
We have a couple offers on that Spawn set.
Cool.
Great.
Let's hear it.
Awesome.
So,
Well, what's the
Yeah, what's the
least
highest?
good offer?
so Donald wants to know, would you do $450?
Alright, what are the offer ones?
The other one is $350.
I'll tell you what. Does anyone else have a better offer than $450? We'll give you 120 seconds. Wait, 500 seconds.
Five.
Yeah,
How much
we're
is
counting
that?
those.
I'm gonna put a count.
Invincible.
500 seconds to make a better deal than $450. If not, it's yours.
Invisible and C for Carlos, please.
Can
You
do.
got it, Carlos.
Godzilla, King of Monsters, issue 1, $15, near mint. Hardly ever see anything Godzilla. It always sells out. Can't ever find it again. It's on A.
I swear to God.
I think Alan is printing Andy Panda in the warehouse.
I do believe that.
Yeah,
There's years
we made issue 1 today. This afternoon.
Any adventure time? Looking for
We've
my
had
daughter.
so many
We
adventure
just
times.
read up.
Yeah,
Silver Surfer on D for Michael.
you got it, Michael.
What, I mean, if there's any cover or anything you're looking for specifically, let me know. Because I do have a few left. I just don't know if we're going to hit all of them.
Take your spot in a second.
I will give you one more of the covers, though. I don't know who did this one, but I really love it.
Look at him. It's the best of buds. Part
Cute.
1, $5.
What time is it?
Summertime.
Okay, well,
It's a vacation.
thank you for not doing the right.
Making bacon pancakes.
You like her Christmas?
Making
Yes, it's issues
Takes a
1
bacon
through
and
issue
you-
131, and it includes multiple variant covers for issue 1 and issue 100.
For issue 100, it has multiple variants, yes.
Okay, but issue 1 is just one cover.
It's just one. Yeah.
Okay.
I just saw this, thought it was sick. It's all Mignola covers.
Dope.
Really fun set, $25. These little mini sets are honestly starting to get kind of hard to put together because it's always like issue 5 and nothing else in the back issues. So cool set to grab. It's under D. Take that down.
Oh my gosh, is this a full set of these issue 100? Because you all keep asking about that Spawn set, about these covers, you do get for issue 100 the variant cover by Alex Ross, Ashley Wood, Spawn creator Todd McFarlane. I believe this one is the Greg Capullo.
Wow.
My favorite of the Spawn 100 covers, of course,
Oh, that's great.
Mike Mignola. And how can you say no to the absolute classic Frank Miller?
Ooh, hell yeah.
All of those included in this Spawn set.
On B, we got Infinite Crisis, issue number 3, second print, signed by Jim Lee, CGC grade 9.8, $150.
Do you believe, is that not the first appearance of Jaime Reyes?
I think it is.
Yeah, first
It
deal.
is. Second print.
9.8 sketch variant,
Sketchy.
signed by Jim Lee, gold label. Just $150.
Can I get a copy of Adventure Time on C for Chris Lawrence and the Frankenstein set on D for Chris St. George?
I got you.
Sweet.
Alright, I came to sweeten the deal. So somebody will.
More?
Is it more floor candy?
No, it's
Then I
Star
won.
Trek VHS. And we're going to add
Wow.
to the Harry
Nice.
Potter. Can't go wrong with Next Generation.
It's
And
fan art.
this didn't go earlier, so I'm just going to put in more white trash.
More white
So,
trash.
you got a DVD, you
Next
got
to
Harry
Harry
Potter,
Potter.
and you get Star Trek,
I see
and
the
comics.
Okay,
Bugs
that's
Bunny.
2 comics.
So that's crazy.
What
for
episodes are in
$5.
here, though?
Nerd.
So much
Shut up.
giggling and whispering in my ears.
So
That's
somebody,
That's what we love.
somebody claim F.
No, that's someone. That's a comment.
This is only and exclusively episode 10
Chris, yes, we got you for
on its
C.
own.
We
The
got you for
battle,
the
which is a
Adventure
great
Time on C.
episode. Data's in it.
Yeah, we had a couple copies on that Adventure Time.
Yeah. I also have more covers for that, but there's like a few, and I don't know if we're gonna get through them all.
Yeah, we'll do one
So
at
if
a
you are
time.
looking for any
Norman will
specific-
take it for data.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
E, the whole E set.
Alright.
You have to take it all.
Enjoy.
Yes.
Star Trek fans.
The great
not to
thing
be
about
underestimated.
Norman is he's local pickup, so we don't have to ship it.
Oh, nice.
That's all I'm thinking about.
So I will see that
So
like
it's
Carrie.
okay to put a bunch
The
of
map.
VHS tapes
No, I think he
right
picks up
there.
at Durham.
Yep,
All
as
right.
long as Norman's
To
picking
replace
it up.
that one, we do have Smokey the Bear, Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Whoa.
comic.
Wow.
Adorable.
25 cents, 15 cents.
We have it, and then we have Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom.
My
Menace.
favorite.
Yes, we have a VHS. $5, guys.
It's more popular now.
Your
You did
favorite
this. I just found this. I forgot that
It's
we
a
had
great
it.
trailer.
But here's the one in
It's such a good
25.
trailer.
I'm so excited.
I'll
You
wait.
remember the first time you saw it?
It's okay.
I'll wait.
You guys aren't here to buy comics or anything. It's
Wait.
fine. We can wait.
So F went to previously. That went to Norman, the one with the Star Trek.
It's
Good job,
okay.
Norman.
I'm sure Alan can find you more Star
to
Trek.
Star Wars.
Right? Yeah, Star Wars, Jedi Knight. Not Star Trek, but I don't know. If you like Star Wars better.
Nerd.
You're wrong, but it's fine. It's $15.
Get this and this. Look.
Double Star Wars.
What? And you also get Smokey Bear.
If you think Star Wars
And
is
Smokey
better
the
than Star
Bear,
Trek,
famously the inspiration for the original Star Wars, Smokey the Bear.
So who's taking the Spawn set?
$500.
They were saying
We've got
450.
2 minutes and 45 seconds left
Okay.
for anyone to outbid that $450 top offer.
Mm-hmm.
How many on the Jedi Knights on D?
2.
Adam Smith and Barry Kaplan taking that.
You got it?
Sweet.
Battle Beast releases in May. It got delayed.
On a
think you-
related note, to whom it may concern, make sure you add that to my polls.
Adventure Time on C for Jennifer DuPont.
Looks like we got 1 or 2 left if anyone else needs one.
Another one. Invincible.
It is
Another-
not full Spawn, but it is 1 through 131.
And it's like I think all 6 of the covers for issue 100. All the good ones at least.
Wait, before you put that out, Chris. No, sorry. I just know what it's really.
Okay, now do it.
I'll find you. I don't know where you live, but I'll find out.
Everybody knows where I live.
It's here.
Invincible 82. $8. Very fine. Undie.
That Universa on the cover.
Universe of Fallen.
Why do you think the Alan's office has a futon?
I don't think you
Smokey
want to
Bear
know.
Star Wars. Going to
And I'm
Aaron
definitely
Knuckles
not
on
going to say it on the
F,
live
if
show.
anyone cares. I guess no one cares.
Sorry, what got pulled? What?
F.
Yeah!
And Chris will take the Invincible on D.
Oh yeah.
All right.
The first $5 Iron Buckles spends with the 500.
I think he's bought some stuff earlier.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if this was pre or post $500, but.
Okay. More Adventure Time. But I'm gonna put it on a different letter. I'm gonna take down
D
the
for
other one.
different.
D for different. This is the 1 in 10 for Adventure Time.
And you can see our good friend Finn here is having a tough time, and you can witness
me
and
both,
or
Finn.
cheer him on for $10 on D.
How many minutes?
I got something pretty cool
Oh, that's a neat.
from the warehouse. It is a very old-timey illustrated. Yeah, old-timey. That's
Silver
what I'm
Age.
saying. No, this is almost 100 years old.
Jesus.
That's
It's
Golden
from
Age.
1937.
Jesus.
Oh, yes, in Golden Age.
Yeah, it's really old. It's got some really cool depictions in it. But if you're,
I bet you it smells old.
I don't want to
Let-
say
let me
that.
see.
I have like an
Let me smell it.
allergy. Yeah. So all right, Wanse, he wants to sniff. What does it smell
It
like?
smells like 1937.
Yeah, I know.
Just like that.
He was there. He knows.
Yeah.
If you want a little piece of history, it says the best of better little books. It's really cool, like the spine and like some of the illustration on it. It's $5.
Can I get Adventure Time on D, please, for Chris?
Yep.
All right,
Can you
looks like
explain
we're
E
at that
again?
500 seconds.
Wait.
Explain more.
450 for the spawn set. Claimed.
All right,
Sold.
done.
450. To who?
Who knows?
I don't. I'll
Sounds
figure
like a real
that
Jen
out.
question.
And to go with
Chime
that,
in. Was that you?
Who bought it?
Donald Gormanley.
Thank you. We done it again.
And to go with that classic book, we have The Lucy Show.
Oh.
Yeah, so we got Carol Burnett.
Now, to be clear, this is not I Love Lucy.
Yeah, it's not.
This is her follow-up sitcom endeavor.
Incredible.
James Howard will take whatever that is on F.
Great.
All right,
Thanks,
yes.
James.
Coming from 1937.
that's cute.
I have the 1 in 25, Kevin Wada, who is incredible and really honestly does not do enough covers. I'm a big fan. $15, Fire and Ice cover on C.
Yep.
Oh god, this stinks. It smells so musty.
Don't say it after he bought it.
I smelled it before.
Facts.
Oh my
I mean,
gosh.
it's 100 years old. It's probably new.
Somehow yet another Dan Nakayama. How does he keep coming out with these?
Oh.
Daniel Warren Johnson's Transformers from Image Comics, issue number 19. This is the 1 in 10 variant featuring none other than your all-time favorite baddie, Megatron. It's going to be just $7. Any Transformers fans out there?
I'm surprised Alan hasn't brought out like a bunch of random toys yet.
That's because he's in the back playing with them.
I mean, he's 9:45, so we don't have much.
Yeah, we are
Also,
getting there.
my mistake. Norman actually got that Navy and Lucy set.
Congratulations, Norman.
Great job.
Nice.
All right. Well, since we're as so clearly indicated close to the end of the show, we should probably put up a couple of these other marquee books. We got Darth Vader, issue number 20. This is the special variant edition featuring none other than Din Djarin,
make it
the
look
Mandalorian, and everyone's favorite Baby Yoda Grogu. This is their first ever appearance in comics. It is part of the 50th anniversary of Lucasfilm.
It's
It is
gorgeous.
CGC graded at a 9.8 near mint plus condition for just a flat $100. Chris Rouse doing an absolutely fantastic job.
Way to go.
Can I get 2 Transformers 1 in 10s on E for George Stephanopoulos and Jim Geiger Jr.?
Yes, and I have 1 or 2 left if
sorry.
we've got any more Transformers
Yeah,
fans.
And
watching.
Gustavus will take Fire and Ice on C.
Excellent.
Heck yeah. That's a great cover.
And Barry wants to know for A, if you do 75, you have it at 100.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah.
The answer
Wouldn't
is
you
yes.
like to know, Weather Boy?
And then Thiago says, Fonte's superpower revealed. He can smell how old things are. Can you imagine? The Justice League takes on The sniffer.
Not the sniffer.
This is a Absolute Batman issue number 7. Miko Soyan variant cover. Gonna be just cover price, $6, brand new, near mint condition. Turn under C.
First appearance of Absolute Mr. Freeze and Absolute Joker.
Those are some pretty big names
Yeah.
coming into the Absolute
Yeah.
universe. If you have been waiting for your Absolute Joker, now's the time. Jump on in. Absolutely all the rage in DC Comics these days.
I'm still waiting for Absolute Hellblazer, Jim Lee.
I'm waiting for
come on.
Absolute Catman. Oh my god.
Alright.
Any
all
minute
right.
now, I'm sure he's
I'm
next
here
on the
for it.
docket, right? Yeah.
All right, we have some more treasures from the warehouse, real quick.
What year? What year?
So this is
You tell us one thing.
1937.
Ooh.
And it's got some really cool illustrations again in it. This is the Ace of Test Pilots.
That guy.
And then we also, so these are $5 together. We also have Tailspin Tom.
What?
I know. They're a little beat up, but hey.
They're missing their spines.
Yeah, they're
but no spine.
It's good.
Those are reader copies, that's why.
But all the
Yeah, that's
pages are there. That's
But honestly,
we are not guaranteeing that all the pages are
But
there.
most of the pages
I mean, they are. They're still. So hold on. They are still being held together. They're just very fragile.
And Skylar will flip through each page
Oh,
and verify how many are there.
I
and
will
how many
count
aren't.
each one individually. Look.
1, 2, 300. Okay.
Okay, we'll go to the.
Spoiler.
Okay.
Bring it to
All
the
right.
end.
No, we don't have any spoiler tonight. That's
All right.
the
$5.
Batman special.
$5.
No,
How many
no
Batman
spoilers when it's from 1937.
Yeah, Jesus.
The
You didn't read
timeline.
it by now.
I have a
It's fair game.
That's
That would be-
Do they
pre-pandemic.
come with tuberculosis?
How many do you need?
Do they come with tuberculosis?
They do now. There's actually they didn't for the past however many years, but it's coming back.
I have 5.
Okay.
So we're one short on the
Okay, so
Batmans.
the order that I have for those Absolute Batmans is Adam Smith, Jim Geiger Jr., Carlos Gilliam, Bernie Keeney, and Dean Schroeder. Chris Lawrence, unfortunately, you missed out on that one. But you can send us a message and we can check with the stores.
Got Invincible 41, $10 on C.
Near me.
I've got the Ryan Stegman variant for Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 1 on A. Had some Spider-Mans, had some rhinos.
Drew says, I'm only interested in books that show a little spine.
Well, all right. To add to the books here,
Oh,
we're gonna
wow.
do another
Another
Lucy show one. Come on, guys.
Somebody's gonna have a heck of a time going through the Lucy show in a week or two.
I want all of you guys who do end up getting these VHS tapes, find a VHS player, watch them, let us know your thoughts in the
Send
Ultimate
us a
Comics
picture.
group.
We want like a book report.
Also,
What
don't
you
forget to
thought about
rewind
the
them
movie.
first. I know it's been a minute since you had to
Rewind,
rewind the tape.
rewind.
Get a pen.
Yeah, you got to get back to the beginning.
So Chris, send us a message if you want us to look for that book for you, and we can check in the morning with the stores. Please hold. Is Adventure Time a good book for an 8 to 10-year-old?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Very good.
It's great for 8 to 10, but it's also great if you're an adult and don't want to let go of your childhood.
Invincible.
It's also-
Amen.
It's also great if you're an adult who has given up on your childhood, but still, it's still a good story.
Alright, George
Wait, sorry, you have
Stephanopoulos
a
got that Invincible. Wait,
Okay,
more?
I have more.
Of Invincible?
No.
What?
The Adventure Time. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you grabbed it. My bad.
No.
Too many- too many.
ASM on A.
That I have a couple of.
1, 2, 3. 3.
I have exactly one remaining.
Speaking
Ryan
of Adventure
Stegman variant.
Time, I'm David Nakayama. This is a 1 in 100 for Adventure Time, issue number 1. DNA, David Nakayama cover, 125. 1 in 100 is the only copy that we have.
Oh,
So,
that's beautiful.
There you go.
Barry Kaplan will take an Adventure Time on D.
Sweet.
Did you say B or D?
On D. What?
D as in Delta?
Yes.
I love that.
Delta.
Aaron Buckle says, I've seen the Lucy show. It has the creepy puppet dancing Lucy intro.
That
Alan
sounds
would
right.
love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alan. Oh, can we throw in one of these?
Alright, before
I think we
we
should just ship one with her.
before we finish in a few minutes, I'm going to put the last 3 copies that I have of Absolute Batman issue number 1. First print, A cover, $40. We only have 3 copies left at the moment. So yeah. get them now before we finish the show.
Are we doing? Do we still do recaps? Is that a thing of the past?
Chris, yes, you got an ASM on A. We do last looks, but we usually do
But-
choice for last looks,
Yeah.
not every single book.
Instead of everything. That makes sense.
It will be a little bit chaotic today to the last look.
What?
But-
We can
Tonight?
focus on the new books and the
Everything's
keys.
been running so
Yeah.
smoothly.
Yeah. I mean,
Not
I,
chaotic at all.
Chaos Cruise. What do you want from us?
Please be the
Comics.
Lucy show on VHS.
You have 6 more minutes to tell us what you want before we
6
start
more.
last lists. I
Wow,
think, or something.
yeah, we
say-
hello, we end up
Good to see you again. It's been a while.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, we had to take a walk around. the
And
block.
we have no viewers.
Of course.
Yeah.
They all left.
Jesus.
We've got about 10 minutes until 10 p.m. So we
Eastern time.
Eastern time, not Arizona
We're
time.
being kept in check by the West Coast person here now.
As She-Hulk sold.
She-Hulk soul.
Yes. We are going to put up a few select books that we have put up over the course of the show. If there's anything that you are dying to see one more time, let us know that we've already put up. Even if it's a Coca-Cola gummy, we got you.
Yeah. I mean, I think
Especially if it's a Coca-Cola gummy.
Or a protein
Or
shake.
or one of Jeremy's old protein.
What's on B?
Still 5-year-old protein shake.
B is a 1 in 100 for Adventure Time, issue number 1, David Nakayama cover.
And do we have the new ASM with Hellgate on the cover?
Oh, definitely, maybe.
That's a perhaps.
Mayhaps.
I got it right here. Alright, let's clear out these boards.
Do we have the John Romita Jr. ASM cover?
Probably.
Oh, I love that guy.
He's so sweetie.
I'm pretty sure we do.
Hold on, I'll find it. All right, I'm gonna go put up on A, Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, issue number 1. This is 9.8 white pages, $200.
Guys, get these.
It's got crypto
before
in
the
it.
movie. Like,
It's got crypto.
this is a no-brainer.
They've
Get
already
it before the movie.
They've already posted a picture of the actress. She's reading the actual this book.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think they've confirmed that this is like the basis story for the script that they're working on. If you don't have a strong history in Supergirl, especially,
It's very new reader
great
friendly.
pickup.
Yeah, it's Tom King, amazing writer.
Especially because you can't read this copy. It's
Do we get
it's
last
trapped.
looks for the VHS tapes?
I think they've all been
So,
they've all been picked up except
we
for
do
this last
have
Lucy
a few more
show.
deals, and I wanted to make sure it was okay with you guys and
Yeah.
everyone. If you want me to try to fly through
Threw them out, threw out 2 or 3.
Yeah, and just use a description. Just
Use your
okay,
words.
Use your words.
So just for this set that's still here, I was going to throw in Lethal Weapon
So you can
4.
see.
So it's
Ooh,
$5.
a DVD.
Yes, a DVD. So if you guys would like to grab it, go ahead, because I have a couple other VHSs and things. So
Any more Swamp Thing?
No, today we will have some Swamp Thing and some Werewolf by Night on the next live show because I already picked the books. So
Stay tuned.
My last ditch effort, dressed as Dazzler. I came dressed as Dazzler to sell Dazzler. 1 through 42, complete series of Dazzler standalone. Very fine condition, $150. You get all 42 issues for $150 in very fine condition on B.
and on D we got the ASM issue number 1 with Hellgate on the cover. Technically it's first appearance and first cover appearance. So there you go. $6 ASM number 1.
We do have a request for a VHS tape.
Oh no.
Okay.
Do we have Herbie?
I
Yeah.
don't think so.
Fully loaded?
Alright, guys.
ASM on D for Bernie, please.
Oh, okay. Then I got nothing.
I'm going to throw in.
And Adam, so 2
Isn't
copies,
it this
please.
one?
Was it that?
Sorry.
I don't.
What?
Isn't it this one?
Or what?
Is it this one? That's a great question.
I think so. I mean,
That's not Junior.
No, but this is cool.
Yeah, it's super cool. I was just like, it looks like a combo of 2 different people, but I don't know who.
Alright, guys. I'm going to.
Can I get 2 more ASMs on D?
Yes. I have another VHS for letter F, $5, Star Trek added. So grab these guys so I can get rid of these VHS.
$5. That's $1 a piece.
Yes. Come on.
Do it before Alan comes out and puts $1 up there.
Please.
So for the ASM1 Hellgate cover, Bernie, Adam Smith, Carlos Gilliam, and George Theophanopoulos got those. And Michelle says, Brittany, I'll take Dazzler on layaway.
Yeah.
Huzzah!
Thank you. Thank you so much.
It's a smart purchase. She's gonna go up.
Let's look for Sentry issue number 1. First appearance of the Void. Very fine year mint, $160. And guys, this is one of the hardest books to get on high grade because it's all black in the cover. You can see imperfections really easily. Very fine year mint condition. And next month this book will go up, so buy it now. Thank you.
The end.
That is all.
That's all.
That's all, folks.
That's all she wrote.
Looks like this one is Mark Chirello.
Oh look, this has Susan from Desperate Housewives.
Oh, and this one is, I believe, a James Bond film, not the behind the
No, it
scenes
is
of
a
two
real
different
one.
ones.
Yeah. But we still have this one up, guys. $5. You get 2 vintage books from 1937. We got Star Trek. We got The Lucy Show. And we have Lethal Weapon 4.
A bit of every
On
era.
DVD.
George Hutchins, you just missed out on the Hellgate Spidey. So you did not get one.
On C, we still have a lot of these Absolute Batman, issue number 71 and 25 ratio for $13. He's being attacked by bats. You know. Bats! It's bats.
That's Daddy.
It's friggin' bats.
Misty Tony.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Anyway.
What else do we
Friggin'
Yeah.
big
More other different stuff.
In 955.
I love that it's either absolute screaming or complete silence in this room.
Yeah.
Did you
The
say
sugar
complete
rush
violence?
Complete silence.
Alan Gill wants to know, what's the Lucy Show?
Oh my god.
Tell us more.
Hey, Alan, for $5, you can find out yourself.
Please.
I just took it out.
Pay yourself $5 and we'll
Someone
put it back.
claim it.
On D, we got the last 2 copies of ASM number 1, the sketch variant
Buy
cover. $6 going to be on D.
All right,
This is a
Aaron
threat.
got that noted down.
Someone get that Supergirl.
Yeah.
It's perfect timing.
Get
It's
it.
the best series ever.
It's the end of the show. Now's the time to make a bulk offer if there's 2 or 3 things you've been thinking about.
Yeah.
Right.
Bundle them up.
Yeah.
What's on C?
On C, this is a 1 in 25 for Absolute Batman issue number 7. This is a 1 in 25 for $13.
I was fully expecting you, Skylar, to come in, like, load in.
Yeah, me
like,
too.
with-
I do.
If
I have
she
more things.
I would be like, well, Skylar's gonna do second half of the
So,
show all by herself.
It's just going to be
Mystery
$5
Comics wants to
stuff.
know, on F, can I just take the vintage books? No, you
No,
have
you
to
gotta
take
take
it all.
everything.
But it's
Just
all
even
just
if you
$5.
You're just buying the vintage books,
Yeah,
and the
but I
other
should've
stuff will
thrown
just
it
show
in.
up.
If you
Yeah.
want to give them as Christmas presents or, I don't know, whoever, you can just take them all.
And then Dean will take a blank cover of ASM on D.
Sweet.
Right?
Smart purchase.
I think we have 2 of
D
those.
is
Yeah,
near mint. It's a brand new book.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly 1 remaining.
On E, we've still got 1 left for Doctor Strange of Asgard, issue number 2, the beautiful 1 in 25 ratio for $25.
Was that a claim earlier?
Not yet. The giveaway has ended and the winner was announced. The
Yes.
winner was Aaron Buckles.
Yes.
Congratulations again, Aaron, and thank you everybody who entered the contest.
We
It's
appreciate
awesome. Yeah, we appreciate you
But mostly thank you to Aaron.
for being a winner.
Yeah.
And for everyone else for being good sports.
Yes.
There we go.
George
For winning
Hutchins
comics.
suggests taking the everything else to a nursing home.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, George, I can't tell you how much that's a great idea for you to do for $5.
Pawn them
Yeah.
off on children.
Somebody take this vintage book.
Ooh.
Yeah, just throwing it into the lot. $5. Take it all. 3
Please,
books, 3 movies.
Take these books and movies.
That's less than $1 a piece.
It is.
You could literally do a yard sale and sell them each for $1 and make a
Write
profit.
it off on your taxes.
It's out of charity now.
Guys, if we don't sell this lot, we are all losing our jobs.
We're losing our jobs.
Especially
John says,
me.
"Give me F, please."
Huzzah!
Thank you.
Okay.
Yay. Another
I
win.
can't tell you how much I would just turn the camera.
George Hutch just says, LOL, no thanks.
Oh God.
Well,
I wish we had a drum cam.
Oh my God. Here you go.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Let's restack these a better way.
should we all be in camera at 2 p.m.?
Will we all
Right.
fit?
Yeah, we'll all go on camera
Well,
and we'll say
We got
goodbye.
1 minute.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's why I was.
While we were a little concerned, you
Waste
gave
time.
scholarships.
MIC.
Alright, do you want me to put the.
This?
Yeah.
I mean, it's Alan's pick, so I feel like Alan should put up the last
Yeah,
of them.
whatever you
Yeah,
think.
put it up, buddy.
Last item of the
Yeah,
500
GoldenEye.
And the book.
Yeah, alright.
Come on.
The final
That's
It's the
final.
mega deal.
It's
The
the
most
mega-
exciting.
Oh my God.
Christ.
Walt Disney's Moby Dick. The last of the luckless ducks.
That was a good movie voice.
Walt Disney Showcase Gyro Gear Loose.
In demand.
Right here.
Yeah. Very hot book.
Very hot.
And
Plus, on VHS, GoldenEye with Pierce Brosnan.
Honestly, all-time greatest James Bond video game.
I was
Yeah,
just about
yeah,
to say video.
yeah.
We're all
Hawkeye. MASH.
First appearance of Hawkeye. Pierce.
From 1930, Little Abner.
Oh, that's honestly that's good read. If you haven't read Lil Abner, Golden Age, it's good stuff.
Little Orphan Annie, 1930.
It's got those creepy button eyes.
Sun will come out.
The Lucy Show. More.
Oh, God.
More
of
Lucy
it.
show.
Wait, there's more. 007, Tomorrow Never Dies. Also with Pierce Brosnan.
Jesus.
Oh, Tomb Raider.
Hachi,
Hachi.
Tomb Raider 2 on VHS.
$5 for the mega deal.
Wow.
End of show special. Alan's been
Why
keeping
you
them
looking at me
all
like that?
day.
And
Mega deal.
Spider-Man on D for Tim Neely.
No one cares about that. We're talking about the mega deal. The mega deal's over here. Right here. It's all about this. The show can't end until someone takes the mega deal.
None of us can
Katie
go
says, wow.
The mega deal.
Drew, there is no GoldenEye there, but are you claiming it? You have more Lucy show than is allowed. Drew, are you gonna help us go home?
We're all just
Wait.
gonna sit here in silence.
I mean, that one did have the Golden Eye.
Yeah,
Did it? Oh, it did! It's sold!
It did. It's sold. Good job, everybody.
The mega deal.
Good
Barney
job.
did put up Grant Morrison tonight.
I did.
So
I
the
did get
prophecy
Grant
is
up.
fulfilled.
I've never done a show without a Grant Morrison book, I think.
Nope.
I think.
Let's pull this.
I think we kind of did it.
There's only, 400 episodes for somebody to go through and double check. About.
Come
All right,
Oh,
Drew,
okay,
that
okay,
does
okay.
have GoldenEye included. I can confirm.
All right, Jen.
Yay.
Come on.
What?
Come on, Jen. You gotta
You-
come
you
further.
gotta
How do I end the show?
Well, then you run to the.
Oh God, this is so
That's
precarious.
fine. It's 10 o'clock. We are ending the show. Thank you all for tuning in.
Thank you for
Thank
500
you.
episodes.
See you next Tuesday.
See you later.
Bye.
Now pretend like we're not going to awkwardly run back behind the computer and end.
I know.
I go home.
I know.
And hold, and
Bye-bye.
hold, and ending, and ending.